Click. Okay.
Poo-poo.
I took 4 lines of notes.
I did good job with notes.
Alright.
I've not been taking notes
Do
like
it, do
since 4 sessions ago.
Oh my god, Marion!
Marion
Maybe
always
read
gives
the-
up. Marion just gives up.
I
Maybe
only,
we...
I only take notes of my dreams, guys.
my notes is clip the yes at 1 hour 11 minutes. Then after that, the next line is Maeve dies.
Click the what?
Clip the yes at 1:11.
What's click the yes?
You'll know it when I upload it.
Fuck. Okay. Ian, your arm,
Okay. It starts with Sandy likes burgers, twin burgers, and swimming. Also happening at the same time, 50 Shades of Castellampas. A winged creature with sharp forked tail whispers to them. So that's the imp thing. Rescue party is JB, 2 backup dancers, and us. We fail to spot the imp, and it's just the wind. So we're going downstairs. Anna is totally their bitch. She's got a poison blade. Elrond goes big balls on Lady Castellampa's face. She almost dead. They try to bail. We are chasing. Anna's not their bitch anymore. We clap bitches Castellampa, Daddy Castellampa, Bankais and goals, Fu, Tohoku 2011 on everyone. We take turns getting Armageddon by the ceiling and picking each other up. Maeve dies.
Death.
We steal the Lady Castellampa stuff. We grab 5 gold bars. Building goes down, hopefully with the kids. Vajra goes Jesus on Maeve, and we level up. We settle the Vajra thing this morning. Mert goes Captain Planet on us with the rings. We have to return them, and Maeve is Stephen Hawking for
Rude.
We go to the trial and manage to make it out alive, and we owe Vajra a diamond now, unofficially.
That was awesome.
It's time to go shopping. Also, why aren't we playing Killing Floor 2?
Saying what?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, play.
2. I don't mind. I never played the game, by the way.
The same chair now.
Ooh, oh yeah, you got a good
Ooh.
chair. Look at
Look
you.
at Marcus.
Look,
It looks...
look at where my head is compared to yours.
This chair is very comfortable.
Yeah.
No, it's my office chair.
Yeah, I wanted to get it, but I was a
It's back
poor
in
boy.
stock now. Finally. Where did the bird fly off to?
Why did you not
What-
opt
what- what-
for
what
the
you-
white,
I was muted. What game are you talking about?
white Marcus?
Satipan,
Don't have. Only a
Huh?
black.
I don't like white.
Killing
Yeah.
Floor 2.
Only black also. Anyway, I prefer black. There's black and grey, if I'm not wrong.
There's white, there's 100% white. I went to IKEA.
I
I
feel
didn't
like
see it there like online. I got it online lah. I didn't go there to like.
Okay, let's
Same.
begin.
It's okay lah, I'll be upgrading to the Hermon Miller X
Wow,
Logitech.
wow, 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 wow.
oh,
Wow, wow, wow.
270 points to...
Hermelo, Marilla.
Upon finishing the trial,
Ian's not here, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we
don't
finished the
care.
trial. What now?
upon finishing the trial, you have cleared your names amongst the higher echelon of Waterdeep's
Society.
government, not even society, government. And you have earned yourselves a newfound respect amongst some of the Mass Lords as well as the Open Lord herself.
That's right.
Earn yourself a much needed reprieve from the daily adventuring and the work that you've been doing. What would the 5 of you like to do?
Let's go to Undermountain.
Let's party!
Let's go Yawning Portal.
Yeah, let's go dip in the portal, guys. Let's go.
No, guys, come on.
We do all this
Can I
just to die
remind
there.
you guys, we still have the whole puzzle to assemble and
What? What?
What?
What puzzle?
alright.
Let's just-
Alright, let's just go! Yawning Portal!
Let's take Vajra on a date. I bet
Oh my
she
God.
enjoys roller coasters.
I
You could
think
drug her.
yes. Let's do that. That's a
How are you
good
doing?
idea.
Come.
I need to go shopping. I would
Um,
like to gift Maeve with some jewelry.
Hmm.
Specifically, diamonds worth 300 gold.
Oh.
Whoa!
You're gonna buy a diamond
Worth 300 gold specifically.
for Vajra.
No, for Maeve.
300
Why?
新币，
Why?
300块新币。
You can't buy a diamond if you go and search. No store is selling a diamond.
What? How do people get
It is
married in this Waterdeep? Yeah.
Oh no.
Without diamonds, it's not Singapore.
Lihua jewelry.
Just
SK.
FYI,
Oh.
diamonds are a very
Ghost
rare,
best friend.
very rare resource. The value of the $300, the 300 gold diamond, doesn't diminish the fact that it's a very rare stone, and there are very few in the Forgotten Realms.
Okay, but hear me out. If you dig all the way down to level 125 to 128 and you start digging in a 2x2 pattern, you will find diamonds.
That's true.
yeah. Yes.
That's true. If this
Y
was
equals
Minecraft,
11.
but it's not Minecraft.
How? We don't have anything to power the revivify spell, guys.
Well, I
If
guess
we just dig from our tavern, we just dig down now. See how far.
Yeah,
no.
you just dig down, okay? I'll put the torches, you guys just dig.
You need diamond shovel to find more
Even
diamonds.
if we were to go to like
Hmm.
the
Y equals 11.
the black market person, like he doesn't know where to find one.
He has had. If you ask, Oswaldo,
Mhm.
he's now doing RP. I've had diamonds come true before, usually from the dwarven towns.
dwarves.
But none as of late. No, they're usually snapped up pretty quick.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see why. Hmm.
Okay, so now that we
But I guess we just
Where's the nearest dwarven town?
Ironforge.
it is
Like below, like basement or
like way below.
under?
Me too.
Way below. They're not moles.
Well, you say that.
Oh, no.
there is Gontel Grim.
it is beyond a day's travel because
Yeah,
the DM
It
has
is,
not prepared it.
it's very far away actually
Too
from
far.
what
Currently
at least one
inaccessible.
week, yeah.
is a ancient dwarven city, the northern side of Sword Coast.
The bridge is closed due to typhoon warnings.
However, it's very far away.
Can't be reached at the moment.
You can, but it's very far away.
Ah,
So we start from now lah.
The journey to there is a campaign in itself.
That would
Well,
be very accurate.
Yeah, because the DMG handbook tells you you have to roll for random encounter for every 100 miles.
well, okay. I guess our solution to this is to not die.
Mm.
Sure. Yes, you don't have to prepare Revivify.
Yeah.
Considering we won't be able to cast it.
If we don't die, then we don't need to be
Don't die
revived.
lah.
Yeah.
Just don't die.
Then how to go under mountain?
Don't go.
Don't go how to find my horse.
Why you need?
Hmm.
Oh, I thought you
Okay,
don't
what do
horse
we...
anymore.
Yeah, I don't. I was just joking.
I would. What I like a Pegasus. Is that even possible?
Holy crap, dude.
It's in the nearest Pegasus town. Also too far away.
Aren't Pegasus
So
like
high up.
celestial beings or something?
That's right.
Crap. You wanna tame a celestial being?
Gotta need something that matches
It
my
is-
wings. Now I'm saying.
Okay.
Possible to get a Pegasus. However, they're not in the material plane.
Yeah, you know where they are? They're hanging out with my parents.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. It's not
You can make me an when you hear the word Pegasus, seriously, you can make me a nature check.
Nature.
Oh,
I
actually,
didn't hear that in character though.
Pegasus. No, I was saying character. Pegasus.
I woke up and I dreamt of this word.
You nowhere.
Nature
Pegasus.
check. Okay.
Pegasus, dude.
Oh my god.
Wow.
wow, of course it's a
We
crit
know where
lah.
to find it also lah.
Why?
So,
Like,
you know that the Pegasi are celestial beings, very rare and rarely seen on the material plane. They serve as mounts to the Celadrin, which is a pantheon of elven gods.
damn.
So it's an elven creature in the elven god plane. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Guess we're gonna get the Pegasus.
They
Any elven
also-
gods in our party?
They are typically found in the realm of Arborea, which is like a god's realm. However, there have been sightings of Pegasus or Pegasi in the Feywild as well.
Oh, the Feywilds. Not.
I can get to Arborea easily. I'll just have to die.
This guy.
Mer's like, what are you guys doing? Looking for Pegasi.
You see like this cultist circle and
Look,
a knife.
oh my god.
Looking for Pegasus.
All right. Let's put the Pegasus on hold.
Yeah, let's put a peck in there.
The Pegasus. Okay, but seriously,
How are we gonna spend 1,000 gold?
1,250.
I'm doing a check on the expenses for the tavern, by the way. I think we haven't talked about it in a while.
Profit.
We paid, like, yeah, what's going on?
Profit. Let me do the roll.
We are local heroes. We gain all the money.
Profit is 109 gold.
Is real life like this as well? You roll for your income.
I wish. Actually, no, I don't wish.
The HR department does that for you.
Wait,
You roll for your income.
109 gold.
Profit.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is after deducting away the money that you
Expenses
need.
cost. Okay.
That's really
Oh.
not bad.
Yeah.
109.
I will add it to my wallet.
Pegasus. Okay, but seriously though, what do we do with the whole JB thingy?
I mean,
JB's my daddy now. He can do whatever he wants to do.
Okay. To recap, the stone itself is with Mert. We have 2 of the eyes, and JB has the last one.
I'm not return you the stone.
Oh, amazing! We have.
should we, out of curiosity, guys, should we try putting, like, the eyes that we have in the stone? Like now,
No.
just to see what it
No,
does.
no.
Why not?
Why
I
not?
am super
Good idea.
curious, but I mean, the most we
I,
would do.
I propose we find out what an aboleth is first.
All right.
Sure. Celestial?
Yes.
Banned from the library. He lost his library card.
Only one person knows about this, and that's Anna. Because Anna has not disclosed this information to the rest of the group yet. So would you like to do it in real role play?
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of forgot where
but what are we doing now? Where
Forgot
are
about
we?
the aboleth.
I'm not just,
We're in the
Tavern
tavern.
nah.
We're just chilling.
just chilling. So I will recount my harrowing adventure in the Castellenter X Manor, and I will also point out that when you were looking for me in the upper floors, you kind of missed the floor. There was actually one more, but I'm not complaining. Going down was a good idea. Yeah. So according to what I assume is Victoria's notes, Golorr is an aboleth, whatever that is.
Sure, so
Any of
we may
you?
need to check.
If any of you heard what an aboleth is?
This will be a great time to crit again.
Yes. Could I get some guidance? My
Sure.
No.
I need your help in remembering.
All right. All right. Oh, that's not as good, but
Oh no.
It's not bad.
good thing I'm so smart, am I right, guys?
So, in your time at Blackstaff Academy, where you had some basic study of magical creatures, you have heard of this race of creatures known as aboleths. Very little was documented about them. However, you do know that they preceded the gods. As in, they were one of the first races to ever exist in the Forgotten Realms. As a result, many believe they are incredibly powerful. However, to what extent their power was not very well documented.
Huh.
So
That does not sound good at
the
all.
stone is just a stone. Because it's a stone belonging to the Duke. It's not actually.
Stone belong to what? The Aboleth.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Golorr is the name of the Aboleth.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That makes
What?
sense.
Because
I'm
it's called
lost.
the Stone of Golorr, right? So the stone belongs to this
There is also some
person called
inconsistency.
Golorr, who is an Aboleth. Who is
Yeah.
this like super old, like predate
The modern
gods
gods.
creature.
Yeah. But
So it
I think there's some
belongs to him.
inconsistency on how many R's in Golorr. Is it all 2 R's? Because I've seen it with 1 R and then I've seen it with 2 R's.
Sorry, it should all be 2 hours.
Okay, so it's the same. There's just one Golorr.
Yes.
Great.
No twin brother with 1 R.
Okay. So
Golorr with 1 R was his first character.
Alright. So let's not
so
any eyes in.
how did the Never Ember person come into contact with an Aboleth? That doesn't sound very far from cultist behavior. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you consider how incredibly strong Pharaoh is, and she is incredibly strong, and most of the mass lords, let alone the open lord, most of the mass lords are like former adventurers, right? Because we would know that like Waterdeep is the city that
You do not. The identity of all the mascots are quite hidden to the point where nobody actually knows who they are. You know of Mert, but you don't know like who the rest are.
But we know that they're all very powerful.
You know that they are all powerful in terms of like positions of power. Like
But we don't
positions of
know
power.
who they are.
But you don't exactly know like they might not be adventurous. They might be adventurous. You don't know.
Okay, but we know that Lero is incredibly powerful.
Yes.
And we
you
know
do
that
Lero-
Vadra is incredibly powerful. More so than like she lets on, or more so than we even witness. So it's very reasonable to believe that the previous open lord Daggle, he's not a simple man. So he's probably well traveled. He's probably had dealings with almost like beings of demigod power, that kind of thing. So it's not really like surprising to know that he has dabbled with such a being. Like you could tell me that they've met a lich and I wouldn't bat an eyelid.
Yeah.
Do you think we could maybe like pay a visit to Rainier and like see if we can like look through his dead stuff or something? And maybe there's something there that points to like his interactions with this thing. And because he still stays in the house, right? It's the family home that he stays in. So I'm assuming that all his dead shit is still there. Like that could be useful for us to like go through
Sure.
and find out more information if you documented it, of course.
I'm just saying the previous 2 times we went through the noble stuff, it didn't end badly, so we don't have a good track record of going through nobles' houses.
Yeah, but this is a friendly noble. Like we are on good terms with this.
Friendly nobles are a thing now. It's a way to describe nobles. Friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I ideally want to get as much information as possible before we.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And
But
if
are we
don't...
going to jump straight into this? Are we going to start pulling at the Golorr strings, or do we want to explore some other stuff?
What else? yeah, what else is there to explore if not? I mean, I guess this is the main thing, right, that we've essentially
Yeah.
been striving towards. Is there any other, I guess, so-called loose ends that we have not?
Just shake out the gangs for loot.
I mean, but we
Go and
did
grind
kind
Blue
of,
Alley.
we did kind of promise them that we are not going to get into trouble. Or as much, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair.
We're
Yeah,
not
I don't
gonna
have any agenda.
try to rock the boat like so soon after being pardoned for like
Sure.
you know. So I'm just
Anyone want to do this week's lockup for Blue Alley?
Great
so,
Ellie,
so I don't
Mystic
really want to
difficulty.
die again so soon.
like try to find out what the hell the bell is for.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know,
I-
man. Like,
You guys are thinking way too much.
You guys, okay, honestly, you guys, what the fuck? It's a 5. It's
It's
a
a
troll magical item that I made, that I created.
it's a half-boiled
I
egg.
don't- I didn't expect you
Time.
guys to pass like so much about 36 episodes in still wondering what the bell
What the
does.
bell is for? It's a mystical bell, guys.
I'm
It's,
gonna sell it for a
This
lot
is
of
the
money
red
one day.
herring. No, he's just trying to throw us off. It's very important. I believe
Yeah.
It is, it is.
Next time maybe we
I'm
need
hoping-
to
I'm hoping
open
you
up
sell it
the
off.
eye.
This is the only thing that can get us out of the river Styx, you know, when we defeat Asmodeus. We're stranded there.
Anyway,
Sharon will roll
Why-
over in
why-
his boat.
Why don't we go to the Castellanta's place now and check out the aftermath?
Let's not. Let's do everything but that.
oh, I don't kind of want to revisit the place of my death. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit of a dramatic.
Okay, well we have a lot of gold,
experience.
right? I think we could stock up on potions.
Yeah, for sure. That we can do that.
Potion.
Okay, hit us.
Let's see I mean, I still have mine on me because I didn't get to use it.
Oh, I still have mine on me.
Any extra
I
attackers?
have
in here?
one normal and 2 greater.
Any
Does
extra
everyone
attackers
else?
in the chat?
Nothing.
Any extra
Yes.
attackers?
Everyone else have.
I think
Like,
3
what-
of
what do you
us. I think Ariel,
You guys
Master, and
used
I.
it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use all my potions. I have
Okay.
like none.
I have
So
one
you had
greater.
one greater and one normal, right?
Yes,
Then-
indeed.
I still have one greater with me.
Okay.
I have 1 greater and 3 normal.
Damn. Okay. Master, what do you have? Do you have nothing?
Nothing.
Yikes.
Okay, let's
Cute.
talk on some potions, I guess.
2 greaters and 1 normal. 2 greaters, 2 normal. Me and Anna 1 each.
I don't need.
No, Anna doesn't need. Celestial.
Can we
Sorry,
take
you
it
have
from
one
the
normal,
1,000?
one greater.
I only
So
have a
that's us.
greater.
Only
Greater,
greater,
yeah.
okay. So let's get 3 normal. So we give 1 to Celestial and 2 to Master.
That sounds good.
And
Who's
1
doing
greater.
the accountancy for this?
I have 2 greater on me.
Could we just use one of these gold bars? Is that a good idea?
No,
That's
the
like-
gold bars are essentially gold, right? We can just straight up convert them into 1,000.
You can convert, yes.
Oh, amazing.
Nobles dirty gold.
Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, just take. I forgot
Then
how
there's
much the cost
the
is.
in
sorry.
money also.
It's 50 gold for 1 normal, correct?
Yes,
And 100 for 1 greater.
yes.
Okay, so 250.
How much?
3 normal, 1 greater.
So
That is 250
250,
gold.
yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
So Mustard gets 2, so record that in your thing. 2
Okay.
normal, and then Celestial gets 1 normal.
Nice. So that leaves us with 1,000 gold worth of gold bars. Do you guys want to just split it
No,
200 each?
You can basically split it into coins and you can split it up if you want.
Okay.
What about the in money? Do you factor in the in money?
Oh yeah, everyone gets like 23 gold
Oh.
or something. It's like 115, right?
109.
109 divided by 5. 22.
22. And one for guy gets 21.
You can just do 22 of us and it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone has 220 ish.
Everyone gets 200.
So Senny, your mic seems really loud today.
Is it?
Good.
It's normal volume for me.
Sounds normal to me.
Oh, then
It's quite
maybe I
loud.
have him.
I'm a very loud person.
Yeah, bump you down.
Alright. Okay. So
So 22 and then
200.
plus 200. Okay.
Okay, so 222.
Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, should we just?
I think I asked you guys like last week, right? What's our position on JP? Gonna let him screw us over if he does.
What are the chances of him screwing us over?
I don't know about the possibility, but I know that it's certainly within the realm of probability.
Well, we have voiced our concerns to the Waterdeep party. They say they will come, but after we verify whatever's inside the place. So
can they come fast enough?
I would
Let's say they
assume
don't.
so.
And it comes down to the 5 of us.
I
You
mean,
wanna let him walk away with the money? Trade him for his rapier maybe, and his hat, and 2 guns. We'll call it even. We never found any gold. Here, Lariel, here's this artifact 3 eye stone, doesn't do anything.
honestly, I don't know. Like, whatever's inside the vault, like unless it's, I mean, if it's gold, I don't really care about it. So
I tell you, it's not gonna be. It's gonna. I don't know what's down there, but something bad is down there. So
It's
I
gonna be
know.
philosophical.
it's
guys.
Golorr
not-
himself, and then we all
Yeah,
die.
it's not gonna
It's
be.
Why you say
No.
down? Why you metagaming? It's not down, it could be up. What if
Oh.
it points us to the top of a tall tree?
Oh,
That'll be cool.
No, but we know that there's a huge like space underground that we've yet to explore. You know what I mean? So it could very well be there.
what if the gangs are like their hideout is literally outside the vault?
Then 2 birds with 1 stone.
What?
Eh,
No, sorry.
I don't think they would mind us clearing out
What's something we can do
decent
right
portion
now?
of the gangs in the city. I don't think that's like a bad thing.
What's something we can do right now that's like a bit low key? Because like we just came off the high key, right? With those, we're kind of like on the
Clean arms.
radar right
You
now.
gotta clean arms.
Yeah, we gotta like do low key. We cannot like high key. Must like high key, low key, low key.
Oh, maybe literally
Not
all
later.
high key.
Yeah, you know later NS hotline come.
You go climb the mountain and punch the old prophet guy who.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Speaking
you
of
wanna
which,
go with,
Yeah, who is that random
Do you
guy
have
on the
anything
mountain?
that you needed to follow up or something? So
I don't, not for that guy. But remember what was that saying? Evil's twin will show its face, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He has not shown its face
You
yet.
know what?
isn't that mentioned?
You kill a simulacrum.
But Evil's twin, it's like, I'm pretty sure Manshun could have been
A
seen as.
copy of himself though.
Oh,
Which is
like evil is like
twin.
Manshun is evil, and then his twin.
Evil's twin. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Ken,
think
you,
so.
you came up with the possibility that the statue in that tower, the Goofy statue, is a part of the puzzle, right?
What tower
What's
Goofy said?
Like there's the statue that we found in that tower with the mage on it, the mage statue.
The one of the Colette brother.
Yeah, the Colette
Oh
Towers.
yeah.
What about that? Is the Colette Towers out of bounds right now? Is it like
I think the
Yes.
Golorr Towers is a done deal.
It is out of bound.
oh no?
Mm,
Why was there garbage in one tower and no garbage in the other?
Maybe
Why?
that's where
'Cause-
they throw their stuff.
Yeah, you have a goddamn wall of force. Where you gonna take the trash to?
Yeah, but you wouldn't
Uh,
want to like throw your trash in like your master's room, right? That's literally Manshun's room.
I'm pretty sure it's just because there was like a gang like occupying it, and they just wanted somewhere to throw their shit. So of course they chose the basement floor.
I guess we could pay a visit to some of the stores and see if there's anything that they have. Any items would be useful.
Then what about the cultists at the top of the towers? Are those linked with the cult of Asmodeus?
No, let's link to Manchun.
Yeah, the tower is mentioned. That's why we
Yeah,
got ported
okay.
to mention.
But those cultists are not.
They were
like,
not
They don't
cultists.
seem part
They
of the
were
gang, right?
Apprentices.
Apprentice
Apprentices.
wizards.
But they don't. Oh, so they're wizards, but they're not gang members. Because they don't seem like gang members.
They were probably mentions like apprentices or whatever. Although I would say it's kind of odd they were binding
Yeah, they
some
were like-
large creature.
There was like binding him, but why? It's some sort of practice, some sort of weird
No idea.
fetish or something.
Maybe it was
Part of their education.
who knows. Well,
I mean, Celestia would know if he didn't skip
So
all this.
after we did the
Okay.
tower thing, and then we came out, and then the ape got loose and all that, right? Did we go back to
that area? No.
the guy? No, the guy who sent us to go and check it out. The Centurion guy.
Yeah,
Fun
we
update.
did. And then we gave him the info, and then he said, he doesn't have more info on the cultists, and we were like, okay.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I take it from our 10-minute diversion, I take it that if it really comes down to the wire, none of us are really that invested in trying to stop JB.
Yeah, it's like, oh no,
Yeah,
you got us good. Alright.
I mean,
doesn't
unless
see, yeah.
of course he
matter.
becomes hostile towards us and tries to attack us, then obviously that's a different story, lah. But if he
Yes.
doesn't, like, if he wants to do his own shit and he's willing to like let us pass, let us go or whatever, with like not like, I mean, I guess it's an exchange or something which we can, I guess, discuss. But
Clearly, he's not a threat.
fair,
I mean,
fair
like-
payment, then okay lah.
He was supposed to help us in the basement, right? He got knocked out in like the first 2 turns, and they had to wheel him out in a wheelbarrow.
To be fair, he did get hit by one of the strongest spells in the game.
That's true. That's
Well,
true.
That
that's-
is his contribution.
Yeah, and that is after taking out a lot of cultists that you guys didn't see. It was a whole room of them.
That's true.
And mind you,
Yeah,
he
true.
did.
I'm not against, like, I mean, if he does whatever he wants to do, by all means lah. As long as it doesn't put us in harm's way, he doesn't intentionally put us in harm's way, then it's fine.
He's on our side for helping Anna, anyways.
Yes.
I wouldn't say
definitely.
he's on our side,
It
but
was-
like
yes, it was in his
a
best interest.
beneficial arrangement. Yeah,
Yes. So I think it's fine.
don't mistake him for a friend.
Like, honestly, even if we think so much about this, what can we do if he decides to, like, not hand over the goal or whatever our agreement was?
That's what I'm saying, right? So if we intend to take that option, then we need to take the time now to buy some insurance, since Nero doesn't want to come along with. The upper echelons don't want to get involved and don't want to have their name tied to some underground activity until it's clear. So that's not our insurance. But if we don't really care, and if we are willing to, like, oh, sorry, we followed the Stone of Golorr, nothing there.
I mean, that's kind of it, right? If he decides he wants to kill us or leave with whatever's inside, then we let him leave, cause we all know that we can't take him on.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And
Can-
that's the end of that, right?
yeah, we can bargain a sponsored cruise to Lantan in the near future as part of the, let's go maybe buy us a boat to Lantan.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, okay, just do what you want, just let us walk. And do.
I guess bottom line is we're not gonna die over this lah. We don't plan
Yeah.
on dying.
Mm.
Yeah. This is not the hill we die on.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
Okay,
Damn
then that
And
means that we have nothing. We don't have anything to do.
But well, I mean, we should go see if there are any new items that have come through that might be useful.
Sure.
You never know what we're going to find, like when we.
Okay, so we'll take half a day to do the black market. Then we'll take the second half to Dr. Rainier. How does that sound?
Okay.
And if we are prepped for an aboleth, and we still get into trouble, then at least we kind of
How much
research the
money do you
enemy.
have? Just curious.
How much money?
Yep.
Well,
350.
minimum of 1,000. I guess like collectively near 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me be more specific. How much are you willing to spend at the black market?
I don't know why. I have about 824 gold.
Holy shit, Maeve.
wow,
Here comes the money.
Because I
Yeah,
have
you-
I don't spend on anything. Like they buy a lot of shit, but I don't buy. I just buy potions. So
I
it
don't
just
buy shit either. I only have 360.
You
wait,
don't buy
no,
shit,
you
are you
give away
kidding?
your money to like Kelgor
Right.
or whatever.
I
Yeah.
invested.
But I just keep that shit.
Okay,
I
let's
invested.
let's just put it as If how much do we have? Like, let's say like 1.8. Let's say we are willing to spend what 1.5.
1,000. Oh wow.
No lah, no, not so much.
How about
I would
1,000?
say like 1,000.
Okay, sure, 1,000 gold then.
1,000 gold.
For 1,000 gold, you can get Eye of Vecna.
Ha, you wish.
Just came in this morning.
There's
I
a
would
no.
I would like to also find out whether there's anything that can help boost my con
Your con.
or
What?
wisdom.
Tongkat Ali.
Your
Like
constitution.
plus like a +1 thing. I don't know what they would.
It's a wondrous item, by the way.
I mean, like I'm just
There is.
I would be interested if there was either to a +1 to wisdom or +1 to con.
Food buffs.
It's at the bottom of Under Mountain and
There
behind
is
4 liches.
okay, so Osvaldo brings out and sets down a crate. Inside are 3 stones, each inscribed with a different magical sigil.
Oh, I think I know what these are.
I will show them to Celestial because obviously he's more well versed in it.
So
So
you recognize them? They are ion stones.
That's right.
Who is Iron and why is he a stone?
stop.
You
I-
fucking said the exact same line.
Last
We-
campaign,
Last
Wait,
campaign.
who is Ion?
Ion, the
The-
god of knowledge.
IOUN.
Lead designer for
Okay,
World of
okay,
Warcraft
continue,
Shadowlands.
continue.
What? Who's Ayo?
So
Unbelievable.
Osvaldo says this particular stone is an iron stone of fortitude. It will make you stronger and more resistant to pain and damage.
Well, that sounds like what you were looking for, me.
Increases your constitution score by 2.
Oh, baby.
How much is that?
Just have to
It's
kill
3,000.
Oh shit.
Fuck off.
Is there like a +1? How about wisdom?
All the stats are 3,000. So currently he has in stock fortitude and intellect. However, he also has the iron stone of protection, which raises your AC by 1.
Ooh.
I think someone else needs
Selling
that.
for a cheap 1,100 gold.
Oh, baby. That's actually worth it. Well, kinda.
Protection. I don't need it, but like someone else who is low AC that would be good.
Hmm.
Or
What do
someone
you think about this?
high AC.
Let me showcase the other items which
Yes,
Osvaldo has in
please.
stock.
Let's go!
He brings out a bow. And you notice that it is the string is made out of a spindle silk of some kind.
Okay.
It is a weaver's bow.
Master about to become Spider-Man with 2 more items.
What bowl?
Weaver's bow.
Weaver's bow.
Weaver's Bowl.
You may
BOW
try
or
firing
withheld?
an arrow from this
Oh,
bow
right.
if you'd like.
Mustard shoots bow.
Okay, what are you pointing at?
Not one of
Okay,
us.
what should I point at? Can I
Huh?
point at the door?
Yes.
Okay, I point at the door.
Please roll and
Okay.
attack with your longbow. Okay, it's not a net 1. Alright, you see, as mustard fires, a thin thread attaches itself to the arrow. It functions almost like a grappling hook of some kind.
Ian is like,
What are you gonna use it for?
So I can okay, listen, so I can shoot it at people's bags and then pull it back.
Whoa!
that how it works? Is it like a web?
Well, it's more for rope. It functions more like a very sturdy rope. It's actually the magical material created by the weaver's bow is stronger than rope.
So if you can go there, it can come to you.
So basically, you can lose an arrow. You can lose 3 arrows. You can lose 3 arrows a day, magical arrows with this particular webbing.
Oh.
What do you mean lose three? As in like shoot three
Shoot,
arrows
yeah.
with this?
Loose, yes.
Otherwise, it functions as a regular longbow.
How much is that?
1k. While you're thinking about that, let me offer something else.
Functionally, we do not need that because we have normal rope and mage hand.
Put
Yes.
down a box
Also, Master, please don't forget to
pulls
use
out
your web
a
very
sword.
strong.
that flashes red, crimson red as you look at it.
Oh.
A what?
A
Sorry.
sword.
Sword,
So, ooh.
a short sword, to be exact.
Who uses short swords, man?
You can.
No, I need my bonus action to. Can't have an occupied hand.
What does this do?
It is a sword of life stealing.
Oh.
Who needs my bonus action?
You
Interesting.
roll a 19 or a 20, the target takes 10 extra necrotic damage and you heal 10 HP.
That's kind of hard though.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
that's not if you have Elven accuracy. 1920
How much is that?
is
It is
30%.
1.3.
Oh, no. Why does it have to be a 1d6, guys?
I
It
mean,
would still be worth it.
it would still be worth it. That's
Can
pretty
I ask
cool.
him if he has any bows that let you shoot 2 arrows at one go?
Can't you do that with a normal bow?
You
Based on
literally
the
just got extra attack, dude.
I know, so I can quad my attack.
Quad attack.
That's not how it works.
What
not how
your
it
attack, dude?
That's not how it works.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay.
This is Draw Ranger.
I have one last thing that you might be interested in. And then he puts down this kind of like small spear of thick glass on the table.
Okay.
He gives you the command word, Celestial.
Okay.
Please speak the command word.
Okay. I'll speak it.
You see the globe basically it rises up and it emanates bright light.
Oh, daylight.
It's a drift globe.
Drift globe.
What is that?
I have no fucking
Just a
idea.
light bulb, is it?
It is a light bulb that you can control and move basically.
You can do that with fireball, what?
It's like no, it's like a giant air
Phillips Hue.
light bulb, basically.
However, it is not just magical light. You can also use it to create daylight, like
Oh.
sunlight.
Okay, this is cool.
This is 600 gold.
Oh man,
Oh, this
dilemma.
might be useful.
Why would you need it? Like
Like if
how
you're
would you use it?
going somewhere dark,
Barovia.
The last thing
really.
that he has is this. He puts
What,
down
last,
a rod
last?
on last.
Last.
A rod on the table. This
Ah.
is an immovable rod.
What?
It has a button, and basically once you press the button, the rod becomes magically fixed in place and it cannot move.
What the fuck?
You press the button and what?
Isn't that good for our tavern? I think we can like lock our tavern door.
It can never move, and it can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight.
Oh shit! Wait, that's our tavern lock, dude.
Okay, how much is that,
This is 400 gold pieces.
guys? Can we get this thing?
What are
Why
you
would
gonna
you
do?
go
Why
for
do
a
you need it?
pole?
What are you gonna do with a rod that can't be moved? I mean,
You could
outside
put
of
it
the.
on someone and turn it on. Then you don't need to, roll checks to hold them down.
You can put it in someone and turn it on.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Wait, in where?
That might
That also works.
be very bad. Yes, for the person.
we can use it to lock our tavern, guys. It's stronger than any lock we can get in Waterdeep.
Yes, so that's
$100 lock.
I think when we have people who can phase through walls, I don't think it matters to lock the door.
You lock the door, they go through the window.
Well,
But Mustard does have a point. We could put it on someone and lock it.
we could, but I think it's very versatile. Like, if we find ourselves in a place where we can't climb, we could kind of use this as a foothold. We could use it
Whoa.
like with combination of like magic and rope. We could make like a very long ladder of sorts, a climbing rope, stuff like that. It
Yeah, I
might
know
be
what
a
you
good
mean.
way to traverse hard terrain or places that we can't reach normally.
That's crazy to think about.
Or we could impale someone with it as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
a
we turn it
blunt
on,
rod.
then they can't take it out.
It is a blunt rod.
Yeah, we just
stick it on
We
the
can
end of
still
a
impale
spear.
it. We can still impale it if it's blunt. Just stab it harder.
You make the
we
hole
just tie
first.
like a sharp end to it, you know.
You just
We
make
sharpen
the hole.
it.
You make
We
the hole first.
We sharpen
Yeah.
out so it becomes immovable spear.
If you wanted to impale someone on it while it was not moving, it would certainly be possible with enough force.
That would be very painful.
Very, very great. You'll probably die before you get inside it.
I mean, the drift globe is cool and it's useful, but
The effects are reproducible.
Yes.
Unless you
like
have a...
I have light. Like
Yes.
I can produce light.
And we have
I
dark vision.
technically can also produce daylight.
And we have dark vision.
Most of us, I think, who doesn't.
But I think that the globe could be a good combo with like Mage Hand. You could like light up certain areas we want to look at without particularly going inside it.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
what the...
But then you can't see what's there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is
if it's
it?
like around a corner.
But I guess it will help. Like
Just use
No
an
lah.
owl familiar lah.
yeah.
Wait,
Is
so
the light strong enough to be blinding?
Daylight.
Yeah.
No. It just it's like it's as though the room, for example, is like has sun.
Oh, so it's not like a spotlight where it's like the intensity of the sun, so we can like flashbang people.
No.
No.
oh my god, that'd be pretty cool.
No,
There's
it's
a
like
spell
it's
for
just
that.
like it's a very big radius. It's like 60 foot, I think.
Wait,
Yes,
so
that-
so the
Just
rod,
illuminate.
does it have to be like a button so I can just put it somewhere floating and hit the button and you stay there?
And then, so basically, if it's attached to a surface, like one end needs to be attached to a surface.
Ah, okay.
So it can be attached to. Can we try? Like, can we put it on the floor,
Sure.
on the like on the
Yeah,
ceiling or
If you
whatever?
put it to-
Like,
if you attach it to the ceiling on the floor and you just press the button, it just holds still. It doesn't move. It doesn't budge.
okay,
Whoa.
sideways, like all that kind of thing. Nice.
Yeah,
But it needs an anchor lah, anchor point.
Yeah.
it needs an anchor. Yes.
That's fine. Any flat surface, basically.
It's, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that seems pretty useful actually in certain situations.
I mean, $400 is
gold.
okay.
Hmm.
You could use it to climb certain walls and
That's
stuff.
80 gold per person.
I can do without the sword.
Yeah.
Ah,
But the stone of protection also seems pretty useful.
Anna says this and that's a fixed side. It's like a bow lah, got a sword lah. I can't have any of them.
yeah.
You can. Besides, you can buy one. If you want to buy, just buy a.
Yeah, expanded crit range or expanded anything, it's very good for me. But we don't need it right now.
Oh, we don't need the rod either. It's just a
It's just for
something that might come in handy.
It's a fun toy.
I think someone should take the stone of protection. +1 to AC is like
Nah, I mean it's super valuable, but then we can pass it around.
Does it need attunement or that thing? Do we need
Yes,
to hold
it
on to it?
requires 24 hours to attune.
what's everyone's AC?
17.
16, me.
16 or 20, depending.
Or your niche?
Fucking
armor?
wizard is the highest AC in this party.
Why are you?
Why is
Why
everyone's
is
AC
it
so low?
14.
what's-
I'm 16.
Your AC is 14 lah.
Yeah.
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 Wait, how are you 16? Are you not wearing your best armor?
I'm wearing
You could
chainmail.
buy it.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Can't
doesn't-
you go above that?
Plate, but
my
plate
fighter
free.
starts with a chainmail. Fighter
Yeah,
starts with a chainmail.
Yeah,
That's all I
so
know.
you have enough
Yeah.
money to
you can
You
get
can buy
like
plate.
license,
yeah
right?
plate, but
You want to buy studded leather? Hello.
I already bought studded leather.
Honestly, I'm quite comfortable with my current armor.
plate mail
don't wanna
comes with
go-
disadvantages.
Yeah, I don't want to go anything heavier. I think this is fine.
Sure.
Plate is expensive.
And
by the way.
expensive.
I'm okay with this.
So I guess
have-
the
I have
only
s-
one
I have
who
second
needs
weight.
it is Mustard lah, technically.
But you know, it's not.
But then
gonna
if
that
he's-
make a difference.
You're getting hit when you're playing the game wrongly.
Yeah. I mean, you're not technically supposed to be up front anyway, so.
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Well
Let
then,
me.
do we get the sword? Do we get a cool rod?
We can make do without the sword. My build doesn't come online at this point. So if like
Does
you get the sword
anyone
now,
get? Who else can use a short sword?
I mean,
I can use one.
I can.
Okay.
everyone can,
Everyone.
Yeah,
including you,
should-
including you.
everyone should be able to.
But it's like why, right?
Yeah, like why though?
It's most
I-
useful on a rogue because the rogue's damage is not tied to the weapon.
Rod.
Yeah, I think the rod is a good buy. It could come in handy and then it will pay off.
All right.
Let's call it Thor's dildo
Let's go.
Toss
guys.
dildo.
because you
Buy
know,
the
like
rod.
you can't
80 gold each.
80
Yeah,
gold
you
each.
Yep.
All right. Got a
Can we
rod.
get the rod?
You in the rod?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Shall I
gonna.
hang on
Minus
to it?
80.
Sure.
Okay.
You can head on to it.
It's like,
Can you hold it with mage hand? Can you move it with mage
I
hand?
assume you can.
How heavy is it?
Can you
Yeah,
attach
confirm
it to?
can.
Can you activate it while Mage Hand is holding it? Then we can use that as a leverage.
It's just a button, right? Yeah, lah, can lah.
Can.
All right. With this rod, JB can't possibly do anything to us now.
Exactly.
We should
Like-
buy it to make.
Hey,
one
could you
fight
put
now.
this in the pocket? Don't ask. Put it in his pocket.
Then we
See,
activate it. Then you can't
Yeah.
move.
That's right.
Just
How
one.
big is the
fucking
rod?
shit.
One.
I'll show it to you soon.
we are geniuses, huh?
He wants to show him out his rod.
No,
Come look at my rod, JB.
shut the fuck up. I got too many things in this fucking.
I
There we
think.
go. Eh? Oh, there's no picture. Where's
No
the picture?
picture.
Come on.
A creature can
Focus
use
on one
an
thing.
action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed for up to 10 feet. Oh, it's
Okay.
Oh,
looks
so
cool.
cute.
Looks cool. Yeah. I just
DC 30? What the fuck?
To be a monster.
Wait, so if the button is on one side, does it mean if you throw it button, like you know, button facing, and it hits a surface, then it'll be automatically stuck there?
Oh my god, there's
But
no way
then-
you're gonna be
then
that
you
accurate.
can't-
Let me explain how it works. So if you try to, you hit the button, you throw it, nothing happens. It needs to be anchored before it activates.
Yeah, so when it hits the surface, it hits the
No,
button.
no. You need
There's
to
no
be.
way.
There's no
The-
effect when you throw it like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
and the button's not on the end of it, like like probably
Yeah.
at, like near the end,
okay.
like a torch. Okay, cool. With this,
Is there? I mean, I would like to see. I mean, I don't know. Is invisibility a thing that we want to invest in?
I think it's something really useful.
Like I know that only Celestial can help us be invisible, right? For a short time. None of us, the rest of us, can't do anything about it. So
Yes.
is it possible to get an item that helps
Would-
us?
Would Anna know anything about the Ring of Spell Storing?
The what?
The Ring of Spell Storing?
Do you have a ring or spell story?
No. Would she know about it?
You can make me an. As in, you can make me a Arcana check.
Oh, kiss.
No.
Well,
I
I would prefer that we don't have to rely on invisibility anymore after all this.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still very useful at the end of the day. Like we don't know when we'll ever be in a tight spot that we need to, you know.
That is true, but I mean,
If Anna's, for example, invisibility stayed out longer, she will be able to get out.
yeah, but
I get access to it, but not so soon. So if you're thinking of like getting a potion to,
Like an item, like a cloak like JB has, which I'm sure is ridiculously
I
Yeah.
feel like we are
expensive, but-
taking invisibility for granted. I don't think it's something that we are supposed to have all the time. I think it's fine that we are limited to magic to get it to work. If it's
Sure.
something so accessible, everyone be just going around shanking each other invisible.
If you can find something really cool. We don't have Dust of Disappearance anymore, correct?
No.
Should we try to see if we can get one? Like from... Wait, where did we get the poison?
Oh, the
No,
poison.
the cockroach problem.
This guy was
This
one of
guy?
them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'll check with him if he has any more like potions or like poisons or whatever that he has. And stuff.
Potions.
Yeah, potions, poisons, Dust of Disappearance, anything.
Who's hanging on to the sleepy poison anyway?
You?
I think I have it.
No, I have the sleep forever poison.
Ah,
I don't have.
Okay.
yeah, I have it.
He has potions of invisibility for sale, as well as 1 pack of Dust of Disappearance.
Cool.
What are the prices?
Yeah.
Potion of invisibility is 150 gold each.
Should get-
Per Dust of Disappearance is 300 per pack.
You
And
should buy
one pack is how many uses?
One
Or
pack is
only
one
one
use.
use?
One.
I think
What?
I should keep a potion of invis on me.
I think that'll be useful for you.
This we opens up more tactical choices, right?
Hmm. Should we get
One potion of invisibility.
just one?
Yeah,
Do you want the dust?
too much now.
No.
We should not rely on it. It's a
Yeah.
completely emergency thing.
I will get one, I guess. Potion.
Sure,
Just in
150.
Yeah, I'm down to 174 gold.
I mean, do you pay out of your pocket for the full thing? Or-
Yeah, I'll
okay.
just buy the potion on my own.
Alright.
I can spoil it. Like, do you need, Celestial, do you need any materials like paper, blah blah, ink?
I think it would
You
always.
have, you have like a ton of spells that you need to learn, right?
I do. But I think right now I'm okay.
I can spot you, but it's not a problem now.
Let me see.
How many rings of Manchun are we left with? We still have two of
We
them,
have
right?
3, right?
I think it was 2 from the brothers, and then the rest of us got the rings from the
Three, yeah.
people that were inside.
What did we sell off the last time?
Oh right, we did sell it. didn't we?
Did we sell the ring?
We
Well, I
sold
thought we
the-
decided not to do it.
We decided not to, I think.
Yeah.
So we still have 5 rings that are sellable now. Because I kind of expected the Zentarium to want the rings as proof, but they didn't take it from us. So we can keep 1 of each and sell 3.
Your price of the ring has severely depreciated in value after Colette Towers is now no longer a accessible zone.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can still sell it. Swallow will buy it for 10 gold per ring.
Let's just
What
keep
a
on to them.
scammer.
It's fine. Like, I don't think we are in need of gold.
That much cool, yeah.
We're fine. Alright. I'm
How
kind
much
of
do you
okay.
need?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Well, it depends, I guess. From the list of spells that I'm thinking of learning, it basically sending, knock, and lightning bolt, and I feel like lightning bolt is very needed. Sending, I wonder if I could rely on you for that.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
yeah, and knock if you want to be.
Knock's great.
Well,
I
it's.
feel like knock is a very useful spell.
I could learn it, but well, yeah, sure, why not?
At least one lah, learn one thing. You never know when you might need it.
Ooh. My spell book is becoming very thick.
Because while Anna can pick locks or whatever, if it's a magical lock,
yeah.
then we would need knock.
Well, sure, I don't mind. We could do that. That would,
And you shouldn't just think of doors, because lock boxes are also.
yes,
Mm,
I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah, if you need cash monies.
Yes,
Sugar mommy.
yes, please, Maeve. Thank you.
Okay.
It cost me 100 gold to learn knock.
100 gold.
I'll buy 200 gold worth of supplies.
For not?
200 gold worth of ink. So I'll use 100 of it now. For
Okay.
knock.
I will spot 100 lah.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Sure. Do you need knock is no reagents, right?
No, it's just
yeah.
V.
V, yeah.
Spell ink. Spell learning ink. 100. Okay.
Alright.
Very cool.
The good.
The sword of life stealing is 10 necrotic damage extra, is it?
Yes.
Heal 10.
And heal 10.
I feel like I had that.
The blood
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Oh, mine
you had
was the spear thing.
You had a better version of it. The blood spear.
That was then freaking cool, bro.
That Jason Momoa gave you.
Fucking never die. 10 HP like 500 or some shit.
What was the odds of landing that?
No, it was no odds. As long as you get the finishing blow, you get 10 HP.
Oh,
It's fucking
That's great.
broken.
Life
Yeah.
stealing
And as a
monster.
monk, I'm always there anyway. I'm always hitting shit, so it's it's great.
okay, let's do without it. Without it.
Alright. What's next on the agenda?
That's Rainier, right? That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, tomato twisties.
Okay, you make your way down to the Never Ember Villa. Rainier lets you in. He says, I have I spoke to Mert just 2 days ago. He gave me a brief update as to what was going on. I told him I wasn't too interested. So I tried to keep myself away. As I told you, I don't really want to be involved in whatever dealings my father had. And I fully intend on renewing the Never Ember name, starting on my own path away from him. And now I see you, so it can't be a coincidence. Why have you come?
Well, from the conversation that we had previously, we understand that you don't want to be involved. Completely get that. We are fairly close to, I guess, hopefully uncovering whatever that thing is, and we were just wondering if we could. Not get into your hair. Just wanted to peruse maybe some of your dad's stuff to see if there's any clues that we might, be able to get. Maybe he wrote something down. He documented some stuff. We could just go through that. And if you don't want to know, we won't share it with you. That's fine. But we thought that since I mean he must have something lying around, possibly.
Oh. Well, there's his office on the second floor, and we haven't touched much since his death. You are free to look through his belongings if you would like.
Great, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh,
This is Never Ember, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
Mr.
digs
Abbott.
into his pocket and he finds the Never Ember pocket watch. I
Huh?
don't remember how I have this, but it's in my bag.
He gave it to
He
you.
gave it to all of us.
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay.
We all have one.
Found
Yeah,
it.
it's like a token of appreciation, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we just never used it.
It's not a. It's a.
No, it's just a watch. There's nothing like to it.
Oh,
Hold it and feel appreciated.
Like-
And also make a wisdom saving throw twice a day.
Oh my god.
Maybe wisdom saving throw mustard.
what?
That's just kidding. Just kidding.
All
Lord Nia is,
gifts,
Lord Nia is watching.
all gifts are scrying objects now.
Alright, you make your way over to the office, and true to his word, it is very, very dusty.
Sorry.
It's probably it looks like the only room in the house which has not been upkept at all. In fact, it was locked, and Renier unlocked it for you.
Cool.
Thank you, Renee.
It is extremely dusty. The curtains are drawn. No sunlight is peeking through at all. There are two bookshelves on either side, the left and the right side. There is a desk in the middle with a wax candle which is burnt halfway down. On the table, there is what appears to be a journal of some kind, along with an inkwell, as well as a stack of blank parchment.
Interesting.
Cool. Ooh.
Hmm.
Invisible ink again, huh?
Let's begin.
Okay.
It does begin.
Renier leaves you to your searching and leaves the room.
Check everything. Uncover, open drawer, leaf cupboard, everything.
Yeah, I'm just
Tear the
gonna
room apart.
cast detect magic straight up to see if there's anything.
No magic.
I'm
Alright,
going
we're
to
clean guys.
I'm going to very gently open the curtains. What can you see from outside the curtains?
Well, you see the garden, the grounds of the villa.
Cool.
Wait, what were you
And the
expecting?
floor and walls. Or secret, like, hatches.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around the
Sure,
bookshelves.
can all five of you make me investigation checks, please?
Oh,
Look at the high in character rolling +7.
Oh, +7. Big
+7.
intellectual.
Ah,
Big brain, please.
Big brain.
I need one more? Is there one more or no more? Is that
no
it?
more. Mine was 6.
So you don't find anything.
Oh.
As in you spend your time searching, like you try to like push the books and like you move the books aside, but there's nothing really of note.
Guys,
We
you know
inspect
what time it's for?
What?
We ring the bell.
The Wong of Secret.
Oh!
We still have it, dude. Still
Yeah,
three
yeah.
charges.
Surely not. Surely not in his own house.
Haha, unless.
Aha!
I'm gonna while they're checking, and I guess I figure out that I can't help because I wrote shit. I'm gonna step out and quickly ask Renier, like, besides the office that your father has, does he use any other particular area of the house that is,
I'm sorry, I'm not home enough to know. I don't really keep an eye on him,
mm,
and I honestly don't know much about my father.
could we have permission to explore? the rest
So
of it?
what?
As in,
The rest of the house?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Could I inspect the desk in more detail?
Sure.
Locked drawers or the blank paper?
No lock drawers.
All the tricks that I know to reveal hidden ink.
So using the same tricks that you did in the Castellenter Villa,
Hold it over the flame.
over flame
I will
and
add
stuff
the,
like that.
the whole
Blood
drop of
on
blood.
on the
Yikes,
paper.
dude.
It is blank parchment.
Did you smell it? What if it smells inky?
Maybe you have to set it on fire.
A cursory glance through Dago's journal does reveal that he was basically counting down the days to his death, almost.
What he
Uh,
knew.
It appears that it's almost like he was very aware that he was about to die. The last few entries he was writing, and he was counting down the days almost. It feels like a suicide note of sorts, or suicide recollection of sorts.
Any information about his friends in any of the personal notes?
No mention of friends. He mostly spoke of politics, or how he talked about the world history and stuff.
He
Nothing noteworthy besides the last few entries where you noticed that the mood grew much more somber and unsettling.
We don't know
And
how Dago died, right?
how far into like a week before kind of thing his death, or like
It was
it
dated
dated?
2 weeks before his death when the entry started to, yeah.
Do we know how he died?
It is been reported that the cause of death was natural means, like passed on old age.
Hmm. Do we break out the wand of secrets in this room?
Well, it's worth a shot.
It's just a short.
Oh,
I mean,
Honestly,
and
if
I
we're
asked
not gonna use
Rania
it here-
if we could check the rest of the house. He's happy for us to do so, so we can still have 2 more charges. We can go look through the rest of the house if necessary.
Like, if we're not gonna use it here, I don't think we're ever gonna use it.
That's true. I say one in this room. I don't think it's in the rest of the house.
30 feet is pretty far. It will be able to cover at least some other parts of this floor that there will be hidden things that's connected to this office.
Okay.
And the
sure.
books on his shelf, anything like what are they? What is the?
So mostly
the
academic
picture?
books, political references, some basic, simple books of about arcane, about the arcane. So generally, like nothing interesting, or that nothing really stands out, like nothing that you're looking for.
Okay.
So you're breaking out the wand?
Let's.
Unbelievable.
Please take away 1 charge.
Let's do it,
What?
guys.
As you wave the wand of secrets, it lights up and it points towards the left bookshelf.
Oh shit. Let's
The
go.
actual 200 IQ. Let us investigate the left bookshelf in more detail. Looking
in focus.
Sure. So after you
over and under it.
you spend some time carefully removing the books, careful not to damage any of them, you notice there is a small notch in the bookshelf. When you press it, it releases this small, like,
What do you mean?
almost like mechanism or some kind. Inside the mechanism are a stack of documents.
Oh, so like a vault.
Hidden, oh no, like a hidden drawer.
Oh,
Ooh, that's spicy.
let's take
Shall use Mage Hand to gingerly retrieve the document.
Sure.
And set them up on the desk.
Okay.
it.
The documents record the sum of 1 million gold dragons taken from various parts of the city of the Waterdeep's economy, stolen from many different districts and many different guilds. Embezzled funds, proof of Dagut Never Ember's crime of embezzling, embezzlement.
Oh my god,
No.
the madman actually did it.
The mad
So he
lad.
actually did it. So he does have the money.
No, he must have taken the
Something
money
must
for something.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like how the Castellantas like had money, like took the money to like do weird shit with it. Maybe he needed this money to do weird shit with it.
Yeah, so that means that whatever, like inside the vault is the money.
So
No.
maybe he used the money
To lock it away.
to do weird things with weird people, with weird otherworldly things. And whatever is in the vault is we don't
Meant
know
to
lah.
stay locked.
Or is
But
there
why?
like how was it so it's like a receipt or sort, like is there dates like when how much was taken, that kind of thing, like how detailed is this record?
It is very detailed. If you submitted it to the open law or the mass laws, it will be enough evidence to basically
Trash
Uh,
the
send-
everybody.
sentence him to death.
Starting from when? What was how long over a period of
It's-
time?
It started, if you trace the records, it started almost immediately after Dagut ascended to the position of the open lord.
No.
What?
No.
I don't get his motives though. What are his motives?
We don't know.
There we go.
Yeah. So, but it's something to do with him becoming the open lord, lah.
No, when he became open law, he had the power to do
Start
this.
doing-
Embezzle these funds.
Yeah.
But for what?
Yeah,
And even
why?
Rainier doesn't know.
We should not let
Yeah, we-
Rainier know about
Yes.
Yeah, we shouldn't
can't
let
let
him
him
know
know.
about this. This is damaging to his family.
I
as
have
well, to his
I
name.
have half a mind to destroy this document.
it. No.
No.
It goes into the bag of holding, and no one
Never
cannot.
coming out.
Yeah, no one who has not seen it can take it out.
We are
That is
all
true.
magically
True.
forgetting this document ever existed, except for Celestia, because Celestia has the highest wisdom.
I am not a wisdom
Huh,
guy.
huh.
But yes.
No, this is a checks and balance thing. We all remember how one page looks. So you can only take out incomplete evidence.
Oh.
It takes all 5 of us to retrieve the full thing.
Okay,
Fortunately,
uh,
all 5 of you have looked at the entire document in its entirety already.
Oh no.
Yikes.
It's fine.
Okay,
only
wait.
the 5 of us will know.
So the Wand of Secrets says that it tracks 30 feet. So that's the only secret in the 30 feet radius of here.
That is correct.
You also uncover Rainier's furry dungeon.
Oh man, Rainier.
It's got
Okay.
bodysuits.
Okay. Does this change anything?
Yes. We know that when we go follow the Stone of Golorr to whatever, we know that we are in for a fight. Then we should tell JB as such.
Why?
Because there's no way a dude embezzles 1,000,000 dragons to not spend it, put it in a vault, and then kill himself.
No, but
That's true.
Counting his days to his death, die of old age.
So something happened
Yeah, so he definitely didn't die of old age. That's
like
what we
2
know.
weeks before his death.
What if he signed a deal with the devil?
Yeah,
What
something
if
must
he
have
is the
happened lah.
devil?
Like he must have
I'm scared.
exchanged like the money for something very 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 valuable.
Yeah.
And
Why
Oh,
did we do
damn.
this before, guys? We know we could have found out about this like 2 months ago.
Maybe it's good that we didn't because
maybe
the-
it's good that we didn't.
it would have
Can you imagine? Yeah, like
All we had to do was ask Rainier, can we look around? He's
the
like,
amount of
yep.
people probing into our minds. This would have been
Yeah,
like public
no.
knowledge.
No.
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 to not know. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's good. It's good.
Holy shit, we
Really
dodged a bullet there.
Okay. Well, I would want to check the rest of the
I
house.
think
feel
that
like
this-
there's something more.
I think that this has haunted him for a long enough time that he was distant throughout most of Rainier's upbringing.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not like 2 weeks and then he decides to,
Okay.
it's the long con.
But I'll make sure I'll put everything like back. Like we will help put everything back normally and make it seem
The
as though like
documents.
as
Yeah,
a as the touch. Yeah.
there anything
What's
else?
going on here? Dear? I don't get it.
Replace the document with a note that says, I'm innocent.
I love you, Rainier. Excellent.
Oh
Always have.
no, let's just leave it.
Yeah, that's just
Okay.
Um,
You do thoroughly search the rest of the house. And are you using the one secrets anymore?
No, no.
Is that-
No, not until we get a signal that there could be something there.
Okay, so generally the rest of the house is there's nothing much to it. It is in typical fashion very well kept and very pristine. You can see servants are walking around like most of the areas, so it doesn't nothing else is very suspicious at all, honestly.
he must have another place. Maybe he can't do it in this house, but he must have another.
Maybe he has a dungeon.
That's something that his friends would know. But didn't his one friend just die?
got toasted on our doorstep.
Yeah, his friend just died.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but then
What about his other friends? That's not the only guy, right?
That's the only guy.
Fuck's sake. Dude.
Well,
He
Let-
was social distancing for 20 years.
I think, well, we should. I don't know. Like I was
there's
thinking
no
of.
attic. Is there a basement? Like nothing.
Is there like an open lot office where open lots go to work?
Lara would have
Yeah,
gone through every damn corner
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
anyway, this house got any attic, any basement, any weird
Another cult in the basement.
What?
thing.
You pretty much comb the entire place and
Yeah, what are you expecting to find?
Yeah. What?
I
What?
don't know.
What else? Like.
Maybe like his secret hideout lah. Like he doesn't want to do his shit in the office. Like maybe he has another like hidey hole somewhere where he conducts all his not so good things.
Should we steal a few more gold bars?
Shit. Now I'm even more curious outside the vault.
I don't know what. I don't know if it's worth like maybe finding out who's like the oldest servant that has been around for like a long time and whether they have any information on like
No, but
do you
I-
know where he would go? Not here maybe, but where?
But what are we trying to find out?
Yeah, I
What exactly
know,
he was
right?
up
I don't
to?
know. We wanted to find out more about this Epulef thing, like whether he has any records of like dealing with this creature, right? That's why we wanted to go to the house. We wanted to see if there's anything that points, like more information that points towards this thing.
I feel like if there was any, it would have been in those documents. Like if he's gonna hide all his shit, like over there, it
yeah,
feels
that's
like
the end game already.
yeah, he would have like hid more or any information. Like I don't know, like
No, remember that the guy who died,
Dalaka.
yeah, Dalaka, he said that there was a location, right? He mentioned something about there being like a hiding place or something.
is
No,
it
It
is it
just
not
says
what?
that the stone points to.
Yeah, that would be the place the stone points to.
yeah.
Maybe in the place where he does all this weird shit is where he keeps the gold. So
Yeah, and honestly, if you think about it, if Dalaka's intention was to have Rainier have the stone, with the intention of him finding it or discovering it, I don't think it would be harmful to Rainier or to the person who uncovers
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
If not, like that's kind of a dick move, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So it's
could,
time to put it together.
I think so. I'm dying of curiosity, and whether we
I
die
can't.
for
I can't go. I can't go 5 days without knowing where we have to
Okay.
right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's okay.
We've tried to figure out where Dalaka's like home is, right? But we couldn't find it.
Did
No.
he not? Yeah. Alright, let's go pay our favorite drow a visit.
I can see Maeve rolling her eyes really. Sure, you make your way over to JB's ship.
Love.
Takes you a while. By the time you reach, it's probably evening already, or nearing evening, daybreak. Or sundown, sorry, not daybreak. You reach his cabin. He's
Didn't make
seated
it.
there very comfortably. Ah, I've been wondering when the five of you would show up.
Good to see that you're well.
Good to see that you're alive.
Close call.
Close call.
Close call indeed. I almost died, saving one of you.
Yeah. Let's
About that.
let's not talk about that. That's fine.
I assume that you have settled your business with the Open Lord.
We have.
Clean sheet.
Very good. On to
And
business
without
then.
compromising your operation too.
Excellent. That is all I want to hear. I believe we had a deal, and then he pulls out the third eye.
Well, I
Mhm.
believe we do.
But we go in together.
Mhm.
That's the
Do
plan.
I have your word?
You do.
That was the deal.
So
Wait. You don't know what
Hmm.
you're walking into, do you? Because if you do, you should
I have-
tell us.
Absolutely no clue.
Inside
But I
check.
love surprises.
And an inside check there.
Inside check.
Yeah.
May with the
Uh,
big
just
sight.
going to roll for fun. He might not be lying, but I'm just going to. Because it's,
He has like a plus 200 to deception.
wow, he only rolled a 14.
Bro,
He's not lying.
2 plus 14.
Okay.
Then you shall earnestly warn him that honestly it will be dangerous.
Probably.
I think there's
Nobody-
more to it than meets the eye, essentially. And we don't know what it
Oh,
is, but
Nobody leaves 1 million gold pieces unguarded.
Unguarded. Yeah,
Mhm,
exactly.
exactly.
I wasn't planning on going in without a fight.
Okay.
Great.
I can handle myself. I'm just worried about, well, 5 of you, if I'm being honest.
Well,
Well,
Straight up.
teamwork makes the dream work, right?
yeah, we've had like a whole mansion collapse on us. We can probably handle this.
I mean, I died.
We
No
will
big
say
deal.
though, fair play to all parties involved. We are not dying for this treasure, so this isn't a
Many people say that when confronted with the actual treasure, I believe gold does things to people. He looks at Mustard.
Slurp, slurp.
Look. Look.
Mustard's just gonna pee all over the gold to claim it.
God.
You're not gonna touch it!
As I was saying, here you go. And he hands you the eye seal.
Nice. Well,
I wanna take a seat for this.
I guess we assemble
Please,
now.
he gestures to the very luxurious looking leather chair.
I'm gonna cast guidance on everybody,
I'm literally gonna draw my rapier.
just in case.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna slowly put the first eye in.
Sure.
Do we die?
No.
Okay.
Oh, JP, I did find out that Golorr is an Aboleth, if that rings any bells.
I have no idea what that is.
Guess we'll find out together
Perfect.
then.
I'll put in the second. Okay. I assume nothing happens when I put in the second one as well.
No.
Whew. Okay, here goes. I'll put in the third one.
Okay, so we're gonna put you into the other channel.
Guidance.
Oh no!
No.
I regret
Can
this.
I stack guidance and resistance? They're
You
both
can only
cantrip.
concentrate on
Too
one.
late.
See you guys. Should I
Alright.
mute for this?
Yes.
Um,
First, you hear a voice in your head. And it almost feels like the world around you kind of freezes. And you hear the voice, Selasul Busmithole. I have been waiting for you. I am the all-seeing. I am the god of gods. They call me many things, but you can call me Lord. The father of all Epilephs. I do not. You seek knowledge. You seek a place. I can show you so much more than your heart desires. And then you see an image of your parents briefly. Don't you wonder how they died? I know everything. Don't you want to know how? And you see a image of Anna, a baby Anna with her parents. Don't you want to know how they died? You may choose. For giving me eyes again, I will grant you one vision. You can choose the location of the vault, or you can choose to see into the past, to see how your parents really died, or how your friends' family perished. You may choose one. There is no bargaining. You have given me sight, and my sight will only last for that long. Very well. You see, a tangled barrage of various images. See, first, twisted underground tunnels lit by very strange lights. And then an endless field of corpses. And then you see what appears to be halls of stone. And then you see a golden dragon sitting amongst piles of golden coins, aging so rapidly that scales are shedding from its skin. You see a chisel carving dwarven characters onto a onto a stone door. Do you speak Dwarven? Okay. Dwarven characters onto a stone door. And you see wide stone gates brandishing cryptic Dwarven runes. You have chosen. You are not yet powerful enough, Celestia. Return to me when you understand. Need to make me a wisdom saving throw, Celestia. Sure. Okay. Yeah. You feel as the conversation ends, you feel this spike of pain in your head, almost. But you are managed to overpower the sensation, and you feel very giddy and almost like you have not rest in days as you gain 1 level of exhaustion. Yeah. Okay, we can go back to our channel.
It's over, guys.
I hate myself.
So, Celestial grasps the stone, and after what appears to be a second of time, like 1 second passes, and you suddenly see his face just seems exhausted, and he kind of like gasps for air as he kind of lurches forward.
I'm really catching.
I tossed the stone away from me, like across the table.
What's going on?
Do you need kits or pastries? Just let us know, okay? We get it for you.
Oh.
What happened?
Wait. We need to check that it's really him that came back.
It's fucking me, and God damn it.
Are you sure?
What an imposter would say. What's something only we would know?
Some certain things in the bag that we found.
Right, okay. Yeah.
I think that's
Enough.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me. So, the stone,
Is it safe to touch?
I don't know. I would not recommend it for now, at least. So you know how Golorr and Aboleth?
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of contacted me when. So apparently Aboleth knows a lot. He. Oh god, you're gonna fucking flip.
What happened?
He knew. He knows a lot. He knew, to say the very least, about Anna's parents. He of course knew the location of the vault, and I had to make a choice which one I wanted to know.
No, wait.
What?
No wonder they picked you.
I chose the vault.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do, man.
It was tough. I really thought to choose your parents, but
No, but I'm more worried This knowledge does not come for
Oh.
free.
That's true, but it seems the price to pay was assembling those 3 eyes. It said give him sight, and that was like a reward.
Okay, so your soul is intact and
Uh,
goes where it's supposed to go.
It seems so. Yes, I'm still good.
You just have to take your word for it.
Can we put a pin in this conversation later?
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
I am fine.
Wait, but hold that thought.
Yes.
Huh?
When he said knew where my parents were, is that implication that they are somehow alive?
Maybe it was more of like he knows what happened to your
Right.
parents.
Right. That's fine.
He showed me an image of you while you were a baby with your parents. Fuck me. He
It's fine.
well. Anyways, before I either go unconscious or forget the vault,
Oh, okay.
I do not recognize this place. It seems to be some underground tunnel. It seems dwarven. It was littered with corpses. In a hall of stones. And get this, there's a golden dragon sitting amongst it,
Oh,
like a
oh,
pile of
wow.
coins.
Oh wow.
You see JB like stroking his chin. Right? He's smiling.
It seems the dragon's pretty old though. Like the scales are like shedding and all.
That's not a good thing anyway.
Yeah.
Ancient dragon.
Yeah. There seems to be dwarven characters. I couldn't make them out, of course. Like
Ah,
yeah, dwarven characters on the stone door.
Do you remember what the
Some
characters look like? Can you write them out?
Maybe could I try?
Sure, make me a history check with disadvantage because you are 1 level of exhaustion.
I am very exhausted. Wow, 3 spells.
you
Sure,
have
managed
you
to-
still have your guidance.
You managed to
Yeah, you have your guidance. It's 1
doesn't
second.
need the guidance.
Okay.
He manages to write down the dwarven characters which he recalls on the piece of parchment.
I speak.
Does anybody
Dwarvish.
speak? You speak Dwarvish?
Yes.
First line. Brand Death Crypts.
Is that English? What? Can you say that again?
Brand
Oh.
Random scripts. Okay.
Rendever.
Second line is the postal code.
There's 3 lines in total.
Postal code. Postal code.
So this Sean, this was the line that you saw being chiseled onto the
Okay.
like the stone door, and then the next 3 lines are the ones that you saw on this massive like stone
Stone gate.
runes,
Mm.
the stone gate, yeah.
Okay.
This is first line. Second line.
No. No.
The locket of the hair.
What?
The lock of my enemies.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Did someone fill me in?
The
We
second line.
need the watch.
Watch.
We need your thumb. Mustard's thumb specifically.
Why my thumb?
Because you're sure as hell not using mine. And we need Lero's hair.
Mirror's hair.
Thumb of a loyal friend. I wonder if that could be.
The
Does
goat.
it have to be Larios hair? Why Larios hair?
Well, who
Who
else?
is his enemy?
Yeah, who else is his? Who could be his enemy and has silver hair?
Larios silver hand, right? His hand is silver.
It might not be Lero. Come on. Don't do the girl dirty like that.
She's the only person you've seen with silver hair so far.
We just need some of her hair. Like, you know, he can just be a closet pervert for.
How much is
Oh
the
my
lock
god.
of hair?
Let's go to the black markets. A lock of Larios hair.
Can we just invisible and just like stalk her?
yank
Could
of
the
water.
thumb refer to Dalaka?
Yeah, Dalaka, I think.
Oh,
So we have the locket.
We are loyal friends also.
But I wonder if, like,
But I suggest we
Not
use
loyal.
the Lakas.
No, not loyal to him. But to him, we are not.
we are not loyal, yeah.
But didn't we have? Where did his body go?
mm,
Is with the City Watch.
Oh,
You can definitely talk to Matt about this.
Ask whether we can rent his thumb.
we can replace it with another thumb. They would never know.
We can like glue it back after we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else you're not telling us?
No. Besides the fact that I
Can
just
make an insight check. Anna. So you can make me a deception check.
I'm so good at deception. Oh my god, I rolled really high.
What
Oh.
the hell, dude?
No. Because you didn't call it.
I mean, like,
Okay, so yeah, him sees he's telling the truth.
Yes. No. Besides the fact that I got my mind probed again, but by something called an apple which I don't even know, and that I had to choose between, I don't know, seeing a gold dragon in dwarf runes or your mysterious parents. No, I'm not hiding anything else.
I'll take your word for it.
and he didn't say anything about you specifically, since you were the one talking to him.
About me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you guys heard Lirio mention blade singing.
Uh-huh.
We just offered some information about that.
Hmm.
At a cost?
No, same thingy, like, choose one of the options.
I
Then
will lift the stone with my mage hand and like kind of dangle it in front of JB. It's like, hey, you want to rub the lamp next?
Do I want to get fucked in the head? I would rather not.
good choice.
You got a box for this.
I suggest we remove the eyes. Right now.
Yeah, let me do that. Or at least let's do that with mage hands. Huh?
Let's use Mage Hand to take out the eyes.
Sure, just let's do that.
Is there any consequence to removing
I'm looking
it?
at him to see whether like is he nervous or like what's going on.
He just like has seen Celestial like come back almost like a
White as
like
shit.
comatose, like slightly comatose, and like looks like he's been beaten up almost and not slept for 5 days kind of look, and he's like, okay, I want none of that shit. I want none of it. Yeah.
Any one of us going next?
Nope.
I don't recommend it.
Mm-mm.
no.
Maybe the more people that touch it, the more information we can get.
Farm information farm.
Don't recommend it.
Okay, we have no reason to not trust Celestial. He says he doesn't recommend it.
It's just
Not.
not a fun experience. Well, it seems like it's still gonna be a bit longer until we get our hands on that. And wow, imagine that might actually just be 1,000,000 gold.
So he was held hostage by the dragon. He is the dragon.
That's
I'm gonna use
interesting.
the toilet real quickly.
DM's asleep. Let's cheat.
DM's asleep.
Tell us everything. Oh no.
How are we gonna get her hair?
You just pick it up on the ground.
Hey
Run
girl,
away with the nimble right.
it's like trade you a lock of hair for 1,000,000 gold to Waterdeep.
Oh, we need her hair to get the. Oh, right, I get what you mean.
Like, hey girl,
Just get JB to swipe it off the ground. I'm sure she combs her hair. He's got a nimble right. dude.
It's okay. I mean, he's looking at her, right? Like he can.
Like where does she
Whoa.
go for? Where does she go for the haircut?
Oh, that is.
Magical. It's alter self, obviously.
Locket of the Air is what the watch.
I guess so. Yeah.
Watches that we have.
That
Maybe.
we
Maybe we need his.
absolutely did not sell.
Yes.
Locket.
Locket of the Hair. Maybe we need his specifically. Like maybe his has something.
But
Inscribed.
why is locket equals watch?
Yeah,
It
that's
might not
true.
be lah.
Yeah.
It might not be. Yeah.
Aiyo.
How are we gonna convince Rainier to get involved?
Mm,
No, I think he doesn't want to be there. But if you said, "Hey, do you have any like
pass me
Like
your
the,
locket.
necklace
the
that your
last
father gave you or something?"
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. We're just going to brand death
Yeah,
He
crypts.
doesn't want to know anyway. It's like apparently this is something that we need. I was wondering if you could give it up. And then
Oh, wow.
and we're not gonna tell you anything more because you don't want to know anything more anyway.
That's an
So
awkward
that's
conversation to have. I can't believe he. I can't believe he squirreled away 1 million goldies.
Yeah, dude. Darren planned this. He fucking made it so that I was the one. I swear.
I know. I was just telling all of them. JP gave it to you specifically.
Yeah, planned it.
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Nothing, I guess. Brand death kits. I think I'll ask JB like, so
About that nimble right you have on Daryl.
About that spy cam,
Yes.
where does she go for?
Are you asking me to see if she's asleep right now?
No, we need her hair.
We can check.
no, please.
You
It's
just
fine.
pick a bit of the hair off the ground.
It's kind of freaky though. What the fuck does he do with all this info?
You
could.
just don't want to know.
We could probably
I could. Yes.
that's good to know. I think we would have trouble with the thumb as well. Seeing how the guy's corpse was like caught in the fireball.
Are
And
you going to ask me to get my nimble rights to do everything?
no, maybe we can handle the thumb. But
Yes.
You
Yeah.
got the locket and the thumb, but where the hell is Brenda Cripps?
Well, if anything in this city has the word crypts in it, it would most likely be in the city of the dead. I'm
That's
guessing.
true. I kind of hope it's not in Waterdeep. I can't imagine a gold dragon, like siding beneath. Poor thing. Does it eat?
Are gold dragons
Oh,
the good
gosh.
ones? No.
Sorry?
Are
Uh,
gold dragons the good ones?
Gold is
pretty cool.
yes.
Lawful
one.
good, right? Yeah.
I mean, this is our character lah.
Yeah.
Dragons! Get to play with dragons.
Okay, so we need to know there was a family called Brandeth, right? Because I'm assuming that's the family name.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So, I mean, that should be easy enough to figure out. So, JB will take care of the hair. And we'll look into the
Air and
hair and the friend.
the thumb.
Okay. Brick.
I can't believe we are actually stealing Leryl's hair.
It'd be, you know, the
Oh,
prank-
JB will steal Daryl's hair for you.
I
Hey,
know,
baby.
I know. I can't believe we are retrieving Leryl's hair.
JB.
Hmm.
Can you imagine?
You know,
he gets
if
caught.
you,
Like,
anything exciting has been happening in her office lately?
Well, they have been investigating the resurgence of the one named Manchun.
that
About
man,
that guy.
it's a shoon.
Unfortunately, they have no leads as of now.
Trade you his ring for your head, dude.
Okay, what are we doing?
Well, I'm still just gonna ask if we can go home now. Can we go home now?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, I would like to sleep forever.
You sleep.
I will brew him a tea.
You sleep and Maeve sleeps.
Whoa!
But I need to pull Maeve away when
Oh no!
Too good to be true.
Yes.
How many dark gods are we beholden to now?
Minimum of 1. Maximum
Not like
of...
this.
Oh.
Got some out of character knowledge that I kind of accidentally stumbled upon.
Yikes.
It's about Kalembo actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. I shared part of it with me, but I didn't want to give it all. But he is a new god, if you want to call it that. He's not as ancient as the rest. And he is somehow tied to Mistra, which, as you know, is somehow related to Lero, because Lero is part of the Chosen. So yeah, don't know how that's going to pan out.
Very interesting. Everyone's connected.
Also, I found out how powerful the black stuff is.
Oh.
Like the black stuff, like the stuff.
The stuff itself.
Yeah.
Shit.
It can only be used by the rightful black stuff. So you can't just take it off Golorr.
Yikes.
And it has the soul imprint of every single black stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so all the way back from Arun, or whatever his name was, Kelvinson,
Damn.
is the stuff, or it's a sentient magical object that gives you the advice of all the black stuffs that ever. And naturally, when you die, you join.
That's really cool actually.
Yeah.
Fucking Everlast, man.
What has become of the Stone of Golorr? Who is it with?
I
Still
guess
the bag of
it's
pudding.
still with me. Yeah.
With the eyes detached?
Yeah.
Shall we split it up again?
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Each of us carries one part.
Yes. I volunteer not carrying any of the parts. I am terrified of that thing.
Sure.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. How does this
Guys.
work though? We need to chuck it into the bag of holding.
Guys,
What?
I need
What?
to be right back. My whole com just hung.
Well, I can see you perfectly.
Wait, my whole com just hung, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I can still see you. You're moving around with it.
See and hear you.
Yeah, restart. Go ahead.
Just don't fly to UK and then come back again. Start com me. Don't need-
Everyone's just frozen like that. I posted on Telegram. One second, let me restart my com.
Why am I caught up in all of this? Why was I brought to Waterdeep?
So when I wake up, do I wake up from the dream like in the middle of the night?
Yes. And then you can go back to sleep if you like.
I would say if you're doing middle of the night stuff, I am not awake today.
Yeah.
Anna might
It's
be.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool.
Do we take a IRL break until everyone gets back?
Yeah, we can take our
Yeah,
break.
go on.
Fucking Darren!
Oh fuck!
That was cool though. I like it, but still. Okay, we're back.
Mm.
Woo. Thought we were gonna open the vault today. Jokes on us.
Brandon.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back. I come to the fucky wacky.
A fucky wacky indeed.
Restart to repair drive errors. What the fuck?
Oh, huh.
What is this?
Comms
Restart
point.
your PC to repair drive error. Yeah, my con spoil
Yes.
liao. What the fuck?
GG, GG, dude.
GG.
GG.
Spoil liao, spoil liao.
Spoil liao.
Oh wow, look at that. Cam and Ian came back at the same time.
Coincidental.
Synchronized.
That's right.
Synchronized.
Alright, what are we doing?
Oh,
What are we
What are
doing?
you?
a towel.
Oh no, it's a
His WWE Championship belt.
We should find out where they're holding the Laka's corpse.
So yeah, who you gonna check with? Or like what? Like
I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna head over to Rishal's.
Risha.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Hey, does the name Brandeth ring any bells?
yes.
Of course it does. Risha.
Why? Our old noble family.
Oh my
yes.
god, the Gold Dragon is Michelle's dad.
Fuck off! Oh shit. That'd be cool.
Oh, noble family.
Yes, the previous Open Lord Dagut never married into the family. Shortly after, he became the Open Lord, if I'm not wrong.
So after he became the Open Lord, he married into the Brenda family.
Yes, he married Lady Alethea Brenda.
That makes Rainier Brenda on his mother's side.
That's cool. The plot thickens.
And do they have like? I suppose they're buried here. Like they have a.
They have a crypt or mausoleum of sorts in the city of the dead. All noble families do.
Whatever happened to the lady? I mean, we hear all about the dead. It's just.
She passed on before Lord Neverember passed on. She died quite young,
She's the
if
dragon.
I recall.
Shit. That would make Rainier like a
Okay.
half dragon.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay,
You are
so
most welcome.
I'll go stand in the street so they still can firewall me. Then they'll take me to the same mob.
I did
perfect.
ask him to like let me know if there's any like books or
On
clever like.
Kalimdor,
So I'll just check in like any like things so far.
while no books on Kalimdor, there has been a book related to Kalimdor which has come in.
I would like to buy that.
Okay, so this book is about the Fugue Plane.
Fuke.
Oh, fuck me.
What the fuke, man?
After all the books he's given us for free, this one is 400 gold.
This one is this is 18 gold, man.
Wow, book ah,
It's a rare book.
18
It's a rare book.
gold.
collector's
Yeah,
edition.
sure, it's fine.
So it is a plane within the Astral Sea. The Astral Sea is basically where souls of mortals are drawn when they die. The Fugue Plane is the home of Kalimdor and his disciples when they pass. The vast majority of the plane is flat, grey, and very nondescript. The sky overhead is recorded as grey, dull, and emotionless almost. The only significant feature of this plane is the City of Judgment, in the middle of which there is a crystal spire where Kalimdor resides and passes judgment on souls which pass through his realm. There are no known methods of getting to the Fugue Plane.
Unless you die lah.
As of this book's writing, there are no known methods of getting to the Fugue Plane.
I think I haven't tried.
However, there are reports that this plane is connected with the Shadowfell. Shadowfell is the plane of shadow, or also called the Shadowland. Is the counterpart of the Feywild, basically. In a sense, unlike the Feywild, which is bright, vibrant, and full of life, the Shadowfell is a bleak, desolate place full of decay and death. The Fugue Plane is some believe that it is loosely connected with the Shadowfell because of its association with death. So what happens to souls who enter the Field Plane is that they reside in the city for up to about 10 days. For up to 10 days. And what happens is usually either a divine servant or a denizen of hell will come and claim their souls. However, if they are not claimed, they are bound to the Field Plane and they serve their penitence there for the rest of their waking existence.
So it's not like Kalimbo says, okay, you are good, you go to heaven, you are bad, you go to hell. But does he do that, like in terms of that judgment, and then the divine servant comes and
The
claims
divine
them?
servant comes to claim the soul, and Kalimbo has the final decision for every soul.
Wow.
He's basically.
But
God.
how do you end up in that plane?
You end up it's a passing point. It's the middle point almost. So all souls pass through the Field Plane.
Ah.
It's like a waiting room to decide whether
Yes.
you go to heaven or hell.
Yes, that's a good. It's like a waiting room.
Yeah, but the guy who decides is inside that waiting room.
Correct.
Okay.
Super cool.
Man. Okay. Great, thank you. I've
Yep.
taken off 14 gold. 18 gold. 18.
Yep.
Would we know if there are like multiple, like, do we know if there's places where they actually hold corpses, or are they usually buried
Yeah.
straight away?
Oh, you mean for
good.
Dalakar?
Yeah.
Well, you will not be privy to this info.
Yikes. So worst case, we have to dig up the corpse.
That's the best case, dude.
Wow, that
Worst case
that's
is
even
you
worse.
break into the evidence locker.
great.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back and I tell them about what I've learned from Michelle. Like, okay, so it turns out that Rainier is a Brandeth, or whatever. Well, his mom was anyway, so Lord Never Ember married her. Like a super old noble family. They have like a huge mausoleum in the City of the Dead, so I assume that it's there.
Wanna check it out?
Without the shit,
Yeah, we could just be passing by.
you'd have to break in.
Oh right, that's true. Like the outside would probably say, but then the inside.
Oh, we can't.
Unless Rainier wants to visit his mom / stepmom.
Mom.
They could have
Maybe.
married one of the moms.
Yeah. I don't know.
Think that is worth asking. I mean, he would be our way in, right? Like, if he comes with us, they're not gonna not allow us to go in.
Yeah, of course.
So we could ask him to do this. Like,
Like
one
we're
last-
dragging along a dude who does not want to come.
I mean, he can just be there, and then we go in, but he doesn't have to. Then he can just like leave. You know what I mean?
Richard would also like to note that it's very uncommon or unheard of for males to marry into a female's family, especially for nobles.
But he kept his Never Ember last name.
He kept the Never Ember last name, but he married into the family.
Mhm.
As in, that means right when if ever his family line right was to pass on, they will be buried in the Brandeth crypts, not the Never Ember crypts. Basically the Never Ember line right by all
Ends. Yeah.
ends at Dagwood.
Damn. That's pretty extreme. Why would he do that?
Well, I mean, if he says that, I'll ask him like, do you what was so special about like the Brenda
was,
family?
There was nothing special about them, to be honest. They were a noble family, yes. Nobody quite understood. It was the talk of the town for a while.
Was
But
never
nobody-
Amber himself a noble, or he became a noble because he married her?
He was the open lord already. Then.
Are we dealing with another bloodline curse?
Interesting.
Great.
And
Money is
People
not-
trading their
if
offspring like
we were to pay a visit, check it out.
Hmm.
Is that a thing that
Well, usually the noble mausoleums are tucked away in a corner of the city. Nobody tends to go there, so I myself have never been.
I mean, because the City of the Dead itself, it's like an open public space,
Yes.
But
yeah,
the
but you
mausoleums
couldn't enter the mausoleums.
are there, but like
You may try if you like.
Try.
interesting. Thanks.
I mean, we could always splash our.
And thanks for the book.
You are most welcome.
We can always flash our, never enter pass and like just here to pay off
Oh.
respects.
Golden dragons, by the way.
Hmm.
Good or bad?
Well, golden dragons
Mm-hmm.
are generally good. They are non-chromatic dragons, so most of the time they tend to be kind and benevolent creatures.
How old must a dragon be to like start, shedding its scale thingies? I mean, to my knowledge, that's what you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, is that? I mean,
they
to my
would
knowledge, I
at
don't
least
know
have
that
to
they
be
do.
800 years old.
What? So what?
800 years old.
That's not too long.
Is that?
Yeah, 800 years.
And it's normal for dragons to like live that long, or is it unusual?
No, that's not even long.
That's not long. I don't
Yeah,
know.
ancient dragons
Vishal,
are like.
I mean, you are. I'm asking because you are.
Dragons can live up to 1,500 years old.
Cool.
I am not a dragon, of course.
I know. Yeah.
I'm descended from a dragon, if that is what you are asking, but I am no dragon.
Mm. Okay. Thank you. Skipped out of the shop.
Okay. You gather back with the rest?
Yeah. Yes. Explain. Oh, wow. I guess we need to bring him to the crypts. I don't see unless we break in.
Yeah.
Well, let's try to find out where is it first.
It's in the
It's
City of
there.
the Dead.
Yeah, but like which part? Like it might be like, you know what I'm saying, or like it's like.
What? What's that?
Oh, what was
Okay.
that?
I think
Ugh.
Rainier would know where.
Yeah, like Rainier will definitely know where his family's crypt is.
Oh, you gonna like, hey,
Hey, so
Can you bring us
know-
to where your father died?
that-
after raiding your dad's stuff, we want to raid your
It
mom's
wasn't
stuff.
raiding. It was we asked for permission and he was okay with us as long as we kept him out of the conversation.
His
He just
office
doesn't want to
first.
know anything, right? He said, "You have free reign of the house. Do whatever you need. I just don't want to know anything," which is fine. So
Yeah.
all we need to say is, "Hey, we have done more digging, and it appears that there is a connection. There's this connection. We would need you to be present in order to gain access, because that's how it works, right?"
Okay.
So after you do that, then you can like go right off. That's fine.
Ask him about his locket while we're at it, and
Yeah.
Dalaka's dumb if he have it stashed
Oh,
away.
yeah.
No,
Let's
But
just...
I mean, I don't want to like.
Yeah, it's the only way. It's the
put a
logical way.
freaking mausoleum. Like,
Let's ask him for Larios hair at the same time.
No,
No, I mean,
let's,
that's
Maybe he can do everything.
let's not talk about Leros.
and then we can ask Mert for the thumb.
Doesn't even specify head hair.
Thumb.
Alright.
Maybe we need a thumb to like access something, you know, like fingerprint.
Which thumb? Left thumb, right thumb?
Oh no, this is a
Both.
thumb.
Both thumbs.
Keep up the tempo.
Can we take half left, half right?
Yeah, we will need, or just take both, just in case.
2 thumbs.
Take the whole hand lah.
Poor guy has no thumb, dude.
It's fine. It's serving
But
a
I
greater
think
cause.
we will need like Mert's help for the thumb, right?
That would be the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Mert, get us this dead guy's thumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
5 minutes and no questions asked.
Okay. Shall we?
You guys hear that?
No what?
No, nothing.
Did you hear like a jet
Dude.
ski?
I heard some.
Oh.
I heard some like static noise.
Turn around.
I heard it. I heard it.
I heard it too.
Oh, you heard? Okay, okay. Hey, I was like, what the fuck? I'm not going crazy, right?
Just don't turn around, that's all.
Turn around.
Everybody
Ah!
checks behind. Everybody checks
It's a
behind
fat
them,
cat.
but nobody looks up.
Hey, oh my god!
It's true. Oh no.
It's just my light.
Oh no!
Alright, let's head to
I don't want
Renier.
to look up now.
It's called
Okay.
ceiling cat.
You hit to Rhaenyr's mention again.
Yep.
He is not surprised to see you back again.
Hello.
Hey,
Sorry.
first, we
Yeah.
raided his office.
Shh.
Can I help you?
Well, we did. I mean, it was very helpful. Thank you. And we did some more research, and it appears that there is a clue potentially at your family's crypt. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
My
Brandon.
mother's family script.
Mm-hmm. So, we will. You know, you don't want to be involved. We're just wondering if you could take us there, because I believe that it requires a family member to be present for a visit.
Well, my father installed a peculiar security mechanism for the crypt. And yes, I will have to be there.
Mm.
What?
Is it what? Is it like a necklace?
It's a treant.
A what?
Treant?
A treant. A living tree.
But
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh.
I've never seen one.
Who stands guard outside the crypt. He only recognizes those with Brandeth blood.
Okay.
Great. That's
So how do we get through?
so
I will need to be with you.
kind of glad we
Then
didn't just go.
is that cool?
I can walk you to the entrance and you may go in,
Mm.
but I am not stepping foot in there.
That sounds
Sure,
good
that's
enough.
fair. We understand.
Actually, that's not good enough. Do you know anything about a locket? Your family locket?
This locket, and he kind of pulls a small, rusty iron locket out of his pocket
What? Why did he just
A
carry
book.
it?
with a broken chain.
That might be it.
What?
That might be
What?
it.
What is this locket?
Family
My
heirloom?
father gave it to me when I was a child. It was my only gift from him.
Mm.
We need to assemble a few more things needed to, shall we say, unseal whatever's waiting for us down there. And I think ultimately it remains your choice. But I hope that while we take some time to gather the rest of the components, you do consider that maybe your locket being part of the spell, maybe you want to consider that your dad wanted you to be there when we uncovered whatever he hid away and paid for his life. Again, I just think that it's your choice, but we will need some time anyway, so that's something to think about.
He kind of like pauses for a moment. Thank you for the offer. And while I understand that my father is a man of many secrets, I would like to leave that life that he led behind.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair.
Well, if you change your mind, we are not quite ready to go to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not quite ready to go now.
We'll let you know when it will be the time.
He nods silently
Are you okay?
and hands you the locket.
Oh,
And if you palm the locket and you open it, it says, "To the only son that ever mattered."
Oh, he doesn't want to have anything to do with his dad. Mm.
Didn't say which son. Oh, no.
Oh.
Come on, dude. Keep it with you.
yeah, for now. I don't
We don't
feel.
need
No,
you
it's
there.
fine. Really. You can hand it back to me once you're done.
We'll keep it safe.
Yep.
But you...
Well,
What the hell did Dago get himself into?
let's rob some graves.
I cannot believe that he stole $1 million.
How long was he open lock for?
Hold on. Going to check.
One day.
Maybe he needed it,
Yeah, for what?
but for what?
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, he
It's
needed
like
it.
how the Castellantas needed the gold.
Okay, so
What?
he neglected his son, stole $1 million when he became an open lock so that he could steal $1 million.
Wait, DM details, right?
Wait. 12 years? 12 years.
Wow.
Not bad. 1 million gold in 12 is not bad.
Mhm.
That's
Alright.
83,000 per year. Like,
Yeah, man, that's an honest middle class to higher class living.
You just have to create a couple of fake identities.
Okay, well,
I don't get this.
anyways. The thumb.
So you telling me the Golden Dragon is a good guy? Holding guard over a horde of $1 million gold.
Well,
I mean, according to what Vishal said, golden dragons are supposed to be good. So, of course, for all we know, the Abeloth could be lying. You know, like show
Showing a false
Celestial
vision.
something, a false, yeah. Did
Why
it seem
dwarves?
that way?
Why dwarves?
I don't know. It could have just been a coincidence.
Because I
dwarves are.
mean, maybe they're good at like carving and creating
Yeah. Why
tombs and shit.
why
I don't know.
dwarvish? I have no idea. Like,
Oh, cause wasn't he a dwarf?
He was a gnome.
Oh. Or maybe he just appreciated their handiwork.
yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Okay,
But
the thumb.
I would assume that, the
You know how
knowledge
tiny
of
a
the
gnome?
Dwarven
gnome-
language.
Tiny little gnome thumb. Like a little pebble.
Stop
that you
it.
can Keep him across the
They're
leg.
not that small. Come on.
Yeah, they're small.
Alright.
Request an audience with Mert if possible. To
Hello, Mert.
How do we do that?
Start
Paper
fight
bird?
somewhere.
We ring a bell. Maybe.
Kill one or two people.
Mm,
Oh,
I mean, I
Okay, so now we solved two parts of the mystery. We got the locket.
How's that? How is
and-
that two parts?
we know that we need like
No, I mean,
thankfully we know that there is a treant, and
Yeah.
if we didn't, it probably would have been a very very bad idea to go without Rainier. So at least we have that covered, and we can go in like intact.
Tom,
No,
really?
now we got the locket and we understand what the silver hair possibly could be. So now we just need the thumb.
Yes.
Else.
So who
And-
is a loyal friend? The Dalaka.
I'm assuming that is him because he was the one that was entrusted with the stone.
Yes. So we
When-
need this thumb.
Yes.
Oh, come
So we need to call
on.
Mert. Hello, Mert.
Need a dead guy's thumb. I mean, he's not using it for anything, so why not?
How are we
use it?
contacting him? Do you have sending or you using real bird?
Can we just everyone concentrate and
Do you
talk to him?
do we have any birds left?
I have one.
Do you wanna? I mean, I could do sending, but it's one level 3 spell sword that I'm using. Are we doing it today?
Is casting sending legal in Waterdeep?
Don't get caught.
You don't get caught lah.
Calling
Casting
an open lob, though.
anything is not legal in Waterdeep.
Yeah, but you're calling an
We've been
open lob.
doing
though.
it anyway.
It's fine. He knows. He
Must
he
lord.
100% know we've been going around town cutting people up
Yeah.
with fireballs and booming.
So do you? I mean, like, if you are, I just don't know if you're gonna do this. Is it today? Like, what's the time now?
Well,
Or did we when we talked to JB? Did he say like, okay, I will get this, but let's meet up? Like, did we decide on when we're gonna
He said he'll get it done by the end of the day.
end of the day? Okay, fine. I'll just
Slayer combs her hair every day.
I'll just cast sending and ask Mert to come. Should I
35
wait?
words.
Should I ask him so he doesn't have to come down and then we explain it to him?
Hi, Mert.
So he just goes and does it and then just comes back with the thumbs.
Yeah,
Or do we
sure.
want to?
I mean, if you think you can get it done in
No.
25 words, like, hi, Bert, I need Dalaka's thumb. No questions asked, please give. Like, you know.
Like a stump for a barrel of ale.
Oh, good deal.
It's up to you. I think you mentioned that it's related to the Never Ember thingy.
Never ever incident.
Never
Full
Ember
stop.
incident.
Dalaka's thumb. Full stop. We need it. Full stop.
It
Cut
doesn't
off.
have to be so cryptic. I mean, 35 words is. Yeah. Although it'd be fun if it was cryptic.
Mm-hmm.
We need thumb. Dalaka's thumb. We need Dalaka's thumb. Full stop. That's it. That's all I'm sending.
Just repeat that
May
like
voice sending.
35 words.
Wait.
Pay in Moscow.
Wait, what's going on?
Maeve is writing, right?
Yeah, I would say I'll cast sending and I'll say, hi Mert, could you help us get Dalaka's thumbs? This helps with the
Thumbs.
quest that we are on for the gold. Appreciate your help. It's just like 23 words.
Okay. Here's the reply. What the fuck? I'm not sober enough for this.
Of course.
That's it.
Because it's not helpful.
Well, we have asked.
Can we take a moment to talk about why Lyra is the enemy?
Yeah, I know that was another thing. Like, why did has he named her as the enemy?
I don't know. It's scary to think about. Maybe Lirio was getting like Lirio found out.
Suspicious,
Yeah.
yeah.
What if we reverse the roles? What if Never Ember knows something about Lyra that we don't?
Yeah.
I'm
What-
sure he
Her
does.
hair's not actually silver. Her hair's not
Ah,
actually
my
silver.
god.
It's just
unbelievable.
bronze.
It's
She's
dye.
a filthy bronze.
He dyed her hair.
Remember how she got all antsy when I asked her about the succession? Like, that's what I want to know, right? Why her?
Mhm.
Why her after Daggle?
Yeah.
And I think that Daggle isn't a good guy. Or is he?
I don't know why she's the enemy, honestly.
I mean,
And we
she,
haven't really dug into her, to be fair.
it doesn't mean she's the
Cause
enemy. It
it's
doesn't mean she's a bad person. She's probably just an enemy to the Never
To
Ember
him,
family.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
But
would you
why?
commit a crime so grave and then keep evidence of it lying around?
I mean, he probably thought that no one would look lah.
Oh. But there has
Okay,
to be
okay.
a...
Fair
Why did he
question.
destroy it?
So
Yeah.
if they suspected, right? Like, I mean, if this is common knowledge, like everyone knows, like, oh, you know, he apparently embezzled all this money, blah 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 blah. Then I'm sure that they will have done checks, correct? Like there must have been some investigation.
Yeah.
Feels like he intentionally
why would
left.
they not investigate his house?
Maybe they missed it. But you
Like,
see,
really, at all of the things at their disposal, they miss like
yeah, but
a hidden thing.
that's what I'm getting at, right? Like, this guy's the open lord. He knows that they are capable of mind-bending magic. He knows that they are capable of high-level spells to uncover whatever they want to uncover. Why would you leave evidence?
I mean, unless...
I mean, the intention to be as easy as maybe he just
Because-
left it there so that someone will find it eventually. There's someone being his
No,
son,
bad,
probably.
bad people always keep receipts because they need it for insurance.
These are very good questions you are asking.
But insurance against
And let me assure you, the DM has answers for all of them.
Seriously,
That's whether you are able to find the answers or not.
seriously taking
Bad-
notes
the
now
bad
on the
people
fly.
will always keep records
No,
of
I have all the
whatever
answers
they have
anyway.
done.
Probably something to do that he wants someone to find it. That someone probably is someone that matters to him.
Or maybe he wanted
So
to
it-
use it. It's like, okay, look, I have this.
No, I tell you, I 100% disagree that the bad people would keep a receipt. Especially if he knew that he was going to die. There's no reason to trash the family name, especially of his son, whom he still clearly loves a lot, just even though he was distant.
Maybe he was threatened or coerced into it. And this trail or evidence is his own
It's like, if
way.
you want to make it right, this is who
Yeah,
it belongs
like-
to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
As
Insurance
this
are
conversation is happening, a bird flies in to your hand, Maeve.
Mm-hmm.
Dalaka's corpse is in an unmarked grave in the city of the dead.
Cool.
You owe me 50 kegs of beer.
Sure.
Unmarked grave, dude.
How to find her? Maeve is not happy about going to the city of the dead and
There's
desecrating
a spell.
graves.
There's a spell to locate something, right?
Locate person.
No. Locate the object that you want.
I
Talaka's thumb. The
I
object.
don't have.
Dalaka's thumb is not object. Maeve.
No, you can picture something in your mind
Not
and
yet.
you can find
Do
it.
you know what his thumb looks
Picture
like?
his thumb.
Yeah.
Oh my
Picture
god.
his
It has to
dead
be
ass.
specifically
You
located. But
find
like,
it,
Because
okay?
when you
Okay.
last saw Dalaka, his face was burned off.
Hey, wow, you owe me. This is like an unmarked grave, dude. You gotta dig up every hobo.
I mean, we could ask respectfully, like where,
locate.
cause we were,
Where is this unmarked grave?
yeah, like
whose
where
grave is
Dalaka
unmarked?
is, you know.
Locate
Oh,
object.
creature. No,
Describe
object
or
is
name
needs
the
to be
object.
an object, like as a thing. Like if you want to find someone, it needs to be a creature. It needs to be a locate creature. So locate object wouldn't work unless we remember, like if he was wearing
a ring or something. Yeah,
yeah,
retriever.
exactly.
Damn it. Unmarked.
Look at my own notes.
And I don't have locate creature anyway. I only have locate object.
Well, we can start by looking for a small grave because he's a small man.
Yeah, so we have
How-
like a chance to dig out either a child or him.
Maeve is not happy.
Wait a minute. It's not Leryl's hair. Talaka had silver hair also.
Talaka's just old. He can't be a loyal friend and an enemy. Come on.
Yeah, it's not a. It's not an
Zalaka is
enemy.
Zalaka is not silverish. It's grayish.
Grey.
Okay, it was written as silverish
It's
hair.
literally in a name, Lerio Silverhair.
Oh, he's old. He's old. He's
Silver.
old.
Silver hand.
And
Hair.
But she's
Yeah,
known for her silver
Verify because I
hair.
don't want you to get mistaken. Yeah.
The silver head hair.
how are we going to find an unmarked?
Let's go around
What
start
does the
digging.
stone do? Point gold.
Anybody have detect dead gnomes?
Detect dead gnomes. Well, honestly, do you think the City of the Dead would keep
Keep a
records?
record of
Yes.
when they were interred. How many unmarked bodies will turn up anyway? I say as
You can
there's a
check,
whole
you
list
can
of
check.
home
Yeah,
people.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's track down there, I guess.
Okay, you make your way down City of the Dead, and the Emerald Enclave druids who are on duty will speak to you.
Oh.
Is there anything that you are looking for that we can assist you with today?
We would like to pay our respects to our friend who apparently was laid to rest in an unmarked grave. I briefly describe the gnome and the timeline. We understand that he was involved in he was badly burnt. That's the cause of death.
He looked through the records. There has been a gnome in the past 2 weeks who was buried here, who died from severe burns caused by magical means.
That would
He
be.
watched the post of his body to us.
Could you show
Is
us
that
the
the
way?
gnome you are looking for?
Yes.
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 He does not have a name. This way, please.
We would like to also.
Can we
Commission a headstone.
Yes, you may do so for the price of 10 gold, if you'd like.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sure, we'll pay the 10 gold.
Brings you over to this area where you see that all the graves are just... There's no headstones or anything. It's
Hmm.
just... It's basically like a mound of soil and grass growing over it. It says, this one. And she points out a small, like, overcrop, like a very small
Okay.
mound.
Yeah. I would say,
Mm.
like, I would tell them to commission us in the what's on the tombstone should be Dalaka, and
A loyal friend.
the violin is a loyal friend, yeah, if possible.
We will move the body in that case in the morning. We will be very careful not to worry.
Thank you.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
They're literally going to dig it up for us.
That is true, but how are we gonna get what we need?
We pay everybody pay respect, surround him, pay respect, and someone just like
Cut up, man.
yeah, we just like cover that guy out.
Look, a solar eclipse.
Everyone look there.
They do leave you to pay your respects, and there's nobody around at the moment.
Alright. Who's
Quick,
up?
guys, quick.
Hmm.
Anna?
What? Why are you looking at me? You want
Anna?
me to... Dig stealthily.
Stand or like who's? I mean, who's good with a shovel? Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Aaron.
Do
Aaron.
it in magic.
Let's go, dude.
Aaron.
I will second win the dirt.
No,
Oh,
it's just
second win
stop.
and upheaval the dirt.
Can we? Like, I will.
You guys want to do it faster, right? Let's do it.
I will cast the illusion over Elrond. Because it's like a 5-foot cube, so just make it look like there's nothing going on.
What? You can do that?
Yeah.
And I will cast guidance on you.
You're telling me the people in the city of the dead can't tell that?
Guidance, just hurry up.
Okay.
Hurry up.
You're
I think-
inside of an illusion.
Dig up the lifeless corpse of Dalaka. His skin is pale grey, and some parts of his body have already started to rot. And you cleanly slice off his thumb,
Both of them.
both thumbs, before laying him to rest again.
Prestidigitation, like make it
Predict, press, dig
look
his
good.
body nicely back into the
If
hole.
I would kneel down and say a prayer.
Before you kneel
Golorr.
down and say a prayer, you feel this uneasiness about you,
God damn it.
and
Me? Like just me?
just you. Like this
No.
this very strong uneasiness, and you feel almost like you're
Let's
being
just say a
watched.
prayer.
You're being watched, and
Hmm? Just me.
just you.
Hey,
That you're being watched, and it just feels like your heart is being like ripped in two almost.
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
feel.
Mm. I'm still going ahead to say the prayer anyway.
Yeah.
Like, even though I feel that way, I would still.
Unlike your usual prayers, which bring you some warmth and
Ah,
comfort, this prayer does not seem to yield a response of any kind.
that's fair. I mean, yeah.
such hubris. Let's finish up here.
TLDR, Maeve is going to hell.
I mean, hey, that's where the field place where I'm gonna be, guys.
Yeah, you'll be interred there.
I'll be
Serve the rest of
In-
your waking existence.
London. Grey sky London for the rest of my life. Except there's no buildings.
Okay.
It's
let's-
just it's my life.
Let's
It's
just
fine.
finish up
Oh, I'm
It's-
gonna die. Again. Let me die. I'll come back as a different person. Already got my character. I'm
Maeve's
here. She having like a
apprentice.
meltdown like in front of us right now. Maybe.
Well, I mean, you can. You probably can see that I'm not happy lah. Basically.
Clearly,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you fell asleep.
100% still there.
He's at peace. He found peace.
Found peace.
Laying down.
We'll be calling it soon.
Pristic.
Go patch back. Okay.
You gather up all the pieces that you require, and JB does deliver the
What?
Don't even know
To the
how.
group.
a lock of silver hair wrapped in a silk handkerchief.
Wow, it stole a handkerchief also.
Just for your information, the handkerchief belongs to her as well, just in case.
Oh my
you know.
god, no, that makes it
Okay,
worse.
dude.
Who wants to
He
smell it
smiles
first?
and hands it over.
God damn. Come on.
Jamie's the freak, eh?
What the fuck?
Mm,
Jamie's the freak, dude.
What's wrong with this guy?
honestly, JB, how do you feel about her? Having obviously observed her for some time.
Whoa. Is this new story out?
How do I feel about, well, our world views differ. She has very contrasting opinions from me. She looks very good without clothes.
Great. Good to know.
What else?
When you mean
she has a very
contrasting,
she has a very quiet taste for very quiet taste for food. Eats very simply. Yes. What else would you like to know? Would you like to know what color underwear she's wearing today as well?
I don't know, contrasting worldviews as in like you prefer, say, not to kill people. I mean, when we had our first conversation versus she's like, I don't
She
care
is
if people live or
more-
die.
I feel that Lyria ignores the. She's very. She prioritizes the city as a whole and ignores the people who fall behind.
And you still want to work with someone like that?
I believe my voice will lend some weight in the council, if nothing else.
How? No offense, but
None taken.
if, I mean, using your words here, you said that she doesn't like, not say doesn't like, but would leave people behind if they are maybe not worthy or
I believe
of-
there are too many people in the council who enable Lyrio. There are not enough
and
opposing voices.
maybe from her perspective, she has purposely chosen people that only enable her. That one could be a possibility. Two, based on the cause that you're trying to fight for, the fact that the drow maybe to her could also be seen from the lens of not worthy. What do you think her reaction would be to allow someone like that on the council? Like if she is the kind of person that ignores that sort of plight.
Well, the truth is, I fully plan on admitting myself to the council,
Mm-hmm.
just not the way I look.
What the?
So you need to keep this appearance up forever, essentially. If you're
Oh,
gonna
I
get
managed to
in bed,
fool many
yeah.
people as Zarozod.
Okay, but don't you want to be yourself? Like, isn't that the whole point? Is to elevate the status of the drow? How is that going to help if you are
If-
not drow?
I am able to elevate the status of the drow in any way. Whatever hat I wear does not matter.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Hmm.
So you're saying even as like a non-drow, if he fakes not being a drow, he can still affect.
Yeah, like an
The
ally
opinion.
to the
Yeah.
cause.
That's very selfless of you.
Yeah, and also very weird that he would take that stance.
It's not at all. I mean, metagaming again, but it's like what an opportunist would do, right? And drow are opportunists. They will take
Oh.
the opportunity and not really feel bad about the methods. I mean, what would you do if you were a lesser race, so to speak? And you know that there's no way, after killing so many people, after being wanted, there's no way that you could be a mass lord and be a clean sheet, right?
Hmm.
No racism in 2020.
Well, I guess we will help to the best of our ability, but it's just something I thought maybe. I mean, it's not 100% guarantee that you're gonna get that seat, you know.
Oh, believe me, I am fully aware that everything I do has an element of risk.
How are we gonna get him past the trend?
We just
We are going to be with. Oh, right.
he just tag along with us. It's invisible.
No, you'll have to be allowed by Renew.
We disguise him as our
Sorry, Treant.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Right.
about that.
There's a treant apparently guarding the crypt, and
Oh, I hope your friend Renea is happy with company and he transforms into mud.
Oh man, don't be mad. It's a loophole.
Okay, okay.
It needs to be someone that Rainier wouldn't meet on his own.
I don't know. I can just pick any transforms into like this goblin.
I think that would like actually no.
but
You
why? But why would we be with?
I can take on any form that you require me to. It's just a matter of convincing Renea that I am on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be a good pick?
I don't know.
Chapter.
Oh my god, I thought of Kelter too. Yes. A Kenku
Listen,
friend.
while you were
Yeah,
away,
Mm-hmm.
I had my men do a little bit of digging about the stone your Celestial threw across my table. I believe that locating the vault is not the only use of this stone.
Oh dear.
Was anything else mentioned to you, Celestial?
Well, you're right. It's not just for locating the vault. The thing he let's just say it grants you information or it probes into what you want.
No, beyond the information, we understand the stone provides information. I am speaking of another property of this artifact or this being.
I do not.
My spies in Neverwinter have heard of such an artifact before, or there has been word of such an artifact before. Nobody knows what the other use is, but it involves a complicated ritual of some kind.
That never sounds good. Like, I can honestly tell you I do not know.
And the creature didn't mention anything of the sort.
He did not.
Oh god. Why do I get the feeling that that's what's mentioned after?
You don't know or you don't remember. Like, do you feel like were you weirded out? I mean, you were obviously weirded out by it, but do you feel like
I lost memories or I can't recall everything? No, I don't feel that way. In fact, I remember everything very vividly.
Okay.
I will say though that the thing Golorr introduced himself as the what was his words? The kings of Aberleth? The father of all Aberleth. He seemed pretty sure of himself. No doubt he's very powerful, but I couldn't tell whether he was like dead, alive, or in some weird limbo. But he did say that assembling the stone gave him sight or grant him vision for a while. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if we might have like
unleashed something.
Yeah.
Because it is the Eye of Golorr.
It is. And for some reason he knew things that even like we don't know. And, like,
Anna's parents.
yeah, like why would he know? But he just does. So yes.
Ah,
Well, another headache to think about, I guess. But for now, none of our business.
well, I guess we can all expect to not. As in, let's just assume that whatever we find down there is going to be completely unexpected and totally out of our breadth of understanding. Let's just go with that. Open the mind, if you know.
Sure.
Okay. Can we? Yeah. Let's
So
do
not
it
knowing this, what do we do with the stone?
tomorrow. I mean, we can still keep it.
One
we
thing
don't,
at a time, yeah.
we don't activate it. Like, just forget about it. Let's just do one thing at a time.
JB can be just any random
Shall
person.
we just?
I think I'll add on that it strikes me that perhaps if someone more magically powerful were to have activated that, maybe he could have done something more. He did say that to return when I was more powerful.
Interesting.
So maybe he needs you to do something for him.
Or he needs a vessel that is like,
Like Manshun.
super strong. Yeah, like Manshun, which would be bad.
Okay, let's just put a pin in that, I guess. For now.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a 10,000 IQ thought. Why don't one of us just don't go to Rainier's place, like Rainier's mansion, and he just transforms into one of us?
No, there's no point, dude. Rainier doesn't want to ask questions anyway.
Yeah.
So
Wouldn't we? I think what's his name? What's his face? This stupid bird.
Keltor?
Kelto.
Yeah. Yeah, I think him taking the appearance of Keltor is good.
Okay. We'll pick this up next week.
Yep.
I cannot make it.
No!
No!
My
Let's go.
weekly dose of D&D.
Is
Darren, what do you have?
No, I need to go
Water
eat
sports.
family dinner.
Oh, no.
Friday.
Yeah.
Family
I can-
dinner
I can
for a
do- I can-
new
I can-
addition to the family.
I can do Friday if you all can do Friday.
Thursday is the day before Friday. And
I can
Friday
do
is the public
I can't,
holiday.
guys. I can't. I have school on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
But Friday's a
Public
public holiday.
holiday.
Friday is a public holiday.
Ah, what holiday is it?
Oh, wait, let me
Hari
check.
Hari
it.
Raya.
Haji.
Wait, I think my lecture might move to the Saturday day. Do you guys ever have class on Saturday?
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
It's my first time having class on Saturday, dude. This
Welcome
never
to
happens in poly or in
uni.
secondary school.
Never
Welcome to
had class on
uni.
What the fuck? I remember seeing something about a Saturday class.
Yeah, Friday they cannot have classes. It's literally illegal.
Yeah, we can do 30th.
Yeah, I mean,
Thursday?
if it's illegal, right? Then I guess I can play on
I
Friday.
got dinner on Thursday. My
Wait,
cousin's coming
Thursday?
over.
Oh.
You can join
Yeah,
us.
Friday.
Heh.
Friday cannot lah.
NPC characters.
Huh?
I can't on Friday. No.
No.
See you guys in 2 weeks.
No.
Don't want.
Bye.
Cannot.
Next session is
Tomorrow.
9. National Day. Is it
Ah.
National Day 9?
National
Yeah.
Day.
9.
Yeah.
The long
I will.
line floor. Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I want to watch NDP parade.
What?
No. What?
Have.
Hey,
Star
next
Vista.
week don't have a serious. What?
Yeah,
No.
unless you all can figure out a day for makeup.
Friday afternoon.
Oh my god. Actually, 2000 IQ.
Marion cannot. The
No.
whole day Friday she
Whole day,
cannot.
like,
Do you celebrate Hari Raya?
She's secretly Muslim.
Saturday who cannot?
What?
Saturday who
Me.
cannot? Oh, you
Marianne.
Friday, Saturday
My
cannot.
weekends, yeah.
No.
Let me think.
Oh no.
No.
Saturday I got class until afternoon. Afternoon I'm fine. After afternoon.
Thursday you cannot.
Me?
Thursday
No,
Ian cannot.
Ian cannot.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday I can't also.
Friday morning.
Modo, your class until what time one?
My class is fucking like 6 p.m. to 10, dude.
What the fuck? Why?
Is part-time class.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Friday
9 hours a week.
morning, I will wake
Friday
up early
morning.
just for the
Friday morning.
Friday
never wake up that early, okay? 10 o'clock.
6-hour session, let's go.
3 hours
Friday
to
morning.
1. Go by 1.
Friday morning.
What?
10 to
Friday morning.
I'm on for it. I'm fucking.
I'm not okay one because I wake up fucking 6 a.m. usually. I mean 5:30 a.m. usually on Friday. Anyway, I'm looking at your 5.
I can.
I can.
Friday's a work day. Used to waking up by then.
What?
Yeah.
I wake up at
Se-
wait 10 ah.
Yeah, 10 is like, come on, dude.
10
What?
is you're not up at
That
10.
is
You're not up at 10.
lenient AF, dude. You could sleep at 6 a.m. and you can still wake up at 10.
You're not up at 10.
I wake
Yeah,
up like,
that's
I mean,
insane.
the earliest I woke up recently is at 10:30. Yeah.
It was just 30 minutes earlier. Order McDonald's and then play D&D.
Oh,
Yeah.
McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, dude. Friday.
we can all have McDonald's breakfast together.
Okay, 10 on Friday.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, you all don't come in
Just-
that lah.
Heads up
Yes, yes.
that
Video
if you
character.
enter the vault, it might be the last session of this part of the campaign.
Oh.
What do you mean by this part of the campaign?
It's
That
gonna
means
be
we
another
wrap
one
up.
of those go back in time, then
We
what's
will
the new campaign?
close the Water Jeep Dragon Heist part of the campaign.
Oh shit.
It might take longer depending on how you all play out.
Can do short rest in the middle of the dungeon. Then continue on National Day.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you all. Okay, so next one will be Friday 10 a.m. Okay.
Yes.
Anyone
GG.
You're interested in running Eberron Riding on the Last Wall?
It's in the campaign.
There's a short adventure, very short one. Very
You
railroaded.
can you can do it after this entire campaign if you want. Then I can prep the next one. Or I prep the next one.
What you mean after this campaign? As in after the Water Deep one, or
No, it's continuing after Waterdeep.
oh, so just put it on hold lah.
Yeah. No, as in you can prep for it and then like you can run it after like whenever.
So
After
will we be
this.
playing as our characters or what?
Yes. It carries on. It's like remember when you finish the
Polish.
polish? Yeah, and then you
What?
carry it on to Curse of Strahd. It's like,
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
now we
it's like
finish.
on the last episode of that one.
sorry?
So yeah, so we finish Water Deep, then we will continue into Curse of Strahd.
Yes.
Uh,
Go back go find
Bye.
that.
Yes.
I have actually like read up a lot of like interesting ideas for Curse of Strahd that I literally can rerun Curse of Strahd as a brand new thing if I wanted to.
No.
With Lord Nia, right?
Holy shit, dude.
Absolutely
I think we would destroy it now if we went back.
You say
Yeah,
that,
we
but
destroy it.
Absolutely not, because I could rewrite 50% of it again.
Oh no.
No thanks.
Anyway.
Vasily Van Holt is actually the good guy this time, but nobody trusts him anymore.
The more we stay at the Burial, we don't trust anything. Nobody.
Vasily's like, hi, just step in.
Yeah.
Fuck. So silly, man. Top 10 anime betrayals.
So letting y'all know lah that do your necessary prep, like think about what you would like to do before you and this is the safe before the boss kind of thing.
Oh,
So like spend all your money.
Like this is the what is the safe before the boss?
we
Like,
are safe. This is the
point
current
of
save.
no- Yeah, this is the point of no return. If you start this quest, your world changes forever. and-
Oh,
I
yeah,
would,
yeah.
I would request to go like we're not going right now. Like I will request for like
No, you can
at
go
least
on
the other
Friday.
another because I need to figure out my spell sheet. I need to pick
Yeah, it's already late
very
at night, so
carefully.
Yeah,
That's it.
you can spend the whole week picking and thinking about what you like to do and planning and whatever shit.
Oh.
And
just
thinking
bring
about
the.
Celestial's visions and what you would possibly need in a situation like that.
300 gold worth of diamonds.
Never mind, dragon only. Let's
Healing
get one
potion,
shotted by the
Buy a lot
dragon
of
breath. Never mind.
Alright.
Don't
Okay.
say-
My God.
Don't say breath attack.
Bye.
We're gonna
Bye.
be in a nice cone. Breath attack. Combat ends.
Then
And
everyone
then
arriving
I
from the
get
last
to
floor.
play my new character. I'm actually very